break a sweat. IcklePickle on stars with Tombi by your side. Cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. Name's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. And we've madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day chin wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A cruise so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. Hump Day Chin Wanga's comedy gold. You'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
Delicious Junior, Lionel, Pepsi, Samuelito, Roberto, Curry, Shipsiana, Ronaldo, Rito, Usman, creme brulee, David Beckham and cheese, Diego Maradona, Pep got the cola, Thierry Hungry, Henry Maguire, Raheem Servings, Harry Kane, Mohamed No Salad, Memphis Depay, Gareth Ware, Franz Beckenbauer, Wilfred Zaha, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Creed Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, Frank Ribery, Sir Alex Ferguson, Declan Fleischer, Ludwig Buffet, Peter Check the Frizz, Sergio Busquets, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
They're like, we got it.
And there we go. Ladies, gents, let's make sure everyone is added to the screen. No Jack. There's Jack. Okay.
Hello.
Who's missing? Who's missing? Everyone's on the screen. Good to see you guys. What, Tom?
Scoop's offline.
No. Scoobs is in chat like 15 times. If you have a look just below, she's live in one. There's two Scoobs. She's live in one of them. I think it's this one. Right. Yeah. Ladies, gents, welcome to episode number 62 of the Hump Day Chin Wag, where we're going to talk TV, films, games, news, bollocks, memes, take the piss out of Greg, and then catch up. Oh, as if
it's not mandatory.
No, it
is.
Yeah.
It's in the theme tune.
It is kind of in the theme tune now. I mean, you are straddling 2 LED salt lamps.
Well,
how do you get them into your butt?
It's actually hidden under my Viking helmet over here.
Yeah, he lives next door to Jack.
Let's just make sure.
It's cloaked.
It's cloaked.
Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Yep.
No. It has a cloak.
That kind of thing.
That's a challenging wank.
No, me neither anymore.
It's because you're kind of gear.
Yeah, but chat does.
Yeah, chat gets it, so that's completely good, fine, all that good stuff. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much indeed for joining me and the crew today. We are live, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, fucking everywhere. It really doesn't matter. But the most important thing is, you guys are here, and we're here to entertain you. So, what we're going to do is, same as usual, we're going to go around the room, see how everybody's doing. Smu obviously is not here. He's working. And Paul is Paul. He's probably asleep. And being gay. Kind of faggish, really. But, do you know who isn't quite a fag? Greg.
Hello. That's the most complimentary thing I've heard. The most complimentary introduction. What episode are we on?
62.
Fucking hell, you are well old that you've forgotten that already.
I didn't know. I never check. I never bother.
He doesn't to be honest.
He doesn't know how old he is.
Who are you? Where am I?
It's okay. I don't know.
Oh no! I've woken up and I'm old.
I am still in my pajamas. Talking of which, I was playing board games on Monday.
Yes, you
Jack
bored,
would like this
bored us too.
Ooh.
Oh,
this one. Oh, it's got Spot UV.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'd show you the back, but it's exactly the same.
Oh, it's upside down too.
Yeah, but that's like obviously a post-apocalyptic game set in Australia, but it's a choose-your-own adventure board game. Yeah, but it's like Mad Max, but a board game with choose-your-own adventure books. So you have a mission, which you can either compete to win or do cooperatively, depending on the mission.
Yeah.
There's a book of missions, and then you draw cards. You lay out randomized tokens on different bits of the map, depending on the scenario, and then just go for it with your character, vehicle, and equipment. And then you draw the cards, and the cards tell you which part of the book you go to, depending on what adventure you're playing through. And it is really good. It's a little bit random, but yeah, we had a great time playing that. We lost. But now we know. Now we understand you can't go to one side of Australia and then make it back in 2 goes.
I can smell the failure.
So
I will send you to Jesus.
So what you're telling us is that you're a loser.
Well, depends which game.
I thought it was cool.
That's fine.
I don't have a good track record. It must be said. As games go, I'm not exactly the best in terms of playing them or winning. Well, I enjoy playing them.
I guess the question is it one that you can play online? If you had a camera down at the board and you're directing with, I take it it's got this. It's got someone controlling the narrative.
Well, there's a book, so like you just we played it 2-player and just passed the book, depending on who was not reading it. You need that sort of.
So you really need that
because you've got the decisions. It's like with Jack, you've got the decisions.
I was just
Written down
wondering
there.
if it's possible to play these types of games, or it's possible to adapt them to play them kind of like online in a this type of session where we're all in the room, we've got cameras down on the doodah, and someone accepts the responsibility of being the GM, as it were, to guide the story and make sure it goes on. Because that'd be quite a.
There's a tabletop
thing to know what.
simulator on Steam.
Yeah.
Let me see if Waste Nights is on there, because
Well, essentially, I mean, as providing that there are rules, it could be well, providing that there are rules that we can all sort of follow and like characters that we can be. One person, like the way that I do it on the on Read and Roll, it's like I'm simply reading from a book. The person who I bring on the show is the adventurer. I don't participate in the adventure. I just simply read out the adventure and help the adventurer through the game, which is precisely what a game master should be doing. So one person could be the games master with the board in front of them, and the rest of them just need to sort of know where they are in the world with the games master talking to them.
Yeah, you could do it like that.
I just have to pause the narrative for a second because Scoobypup's charity drive has just jumped to 3,200.
Wow!
And
Nice.
I've just checked, and Battery H for 260 says, I thought I would take it up to 3,000, but what would be the fun in that?
Fucking legend.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow.
Fucking legend.
Yay!
When you consider,
MVP, Jesus.
especially when you consider, guys, Battery H actually dropped 200 on the drive 6 days ago.
Oh my god, dude. Thank you.
Absolute unreal. We all bow down to your masterfulness.
Two days in a row. 2 times in a row. Jesus.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Battery's making it rain.
Absolute legend. Thank you very much indeed, Battery H. I take my hat off to you. Look,
I don't.
And everything.
But I mean, well done. I'm just not taking the fucking hat off.
I'm wearing a helmet and it never comes off.
Do you like anime?
Me?
No,
Battery H.
yeah.
Battery H, do you like anime? Anime titties? Yes, probably.
Anime overall.
We'll wait for his response.
No,
He says,
most,
no
of my
worries.
most of my stuff that's going on eBay is either video game or anime.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, what a sweetheart. He says he's been there before. What a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yanni, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm kind of sad. Me and Martin finished Baldur's Gate the other day, and so I'm kind of sad.
Hey, you never finish the game if you don't complete all the alternate endings. So you can play this for like at least another 3 years.
I'm not as insane as you, sir. That is not.
the important thing with Baldur's Gate is you only finish it for the first time once. And bear in mind the amount you actually do during the game, all of the various different acts, all the characters you interact with, all of the side quests, the missions, the fights, and everything in between, it actually does mean a lot when you get to the end of it. Because I was there when I played with Nina. It was like, shit. And it was like 36 episodes between myself and Nina playing Baldur's Gate. I don't think you probably got as far as 36.
34.
Close. Yeah, thank you,
34.
Hanayama. 34, so close. Yeah. It kind of leaves a bit of a hole, doesn't it?
Yeah. And
Not a happy one.
honestly, I was empty the week after because I was like, shit. Because me and Nina were playing sometimes 3 times a week.
Oh, wow.
And the amount of times the wife came in and says, do you know it's 5 o'clock in the morning? You've got to go to work in an hour. I'm like, yep.
And you were doing a lot of management too. Like you were managing the inventory and everything. So it wasn't just what was on stream, but there was also behind the scenes too.
Say again, Scoops.
When I first got Bayonetta, I got it at like I think it was like sometime in the afternoon, and I played it all the way until 10 a.m. the next day. An hour before I was picked up for my college class, and I was like, "Oh crap! I still haven't even showered and done this and that." I was like so behind.
Oh no!
I had never done anything so fast. I have never rushed so fast in my entire life.
That's amazing.
It's so easily done though, because I still remember as a kid, no life in Final Fantasy VII, and yeah, I would just silly o'clock in the morning. I'm still playing this game. Silly o'clock the next day. I'm getting up and grinding Final Fantasy and just getting all the way up to maximum health and earning that golden chocobo.
When I had Until Dawn, I hated every character. So I got every ending I could to make sure I got the ending where I killed off every character.
Straight up, everybody dies.
Yes, I love it.
I'm going to interrupt you again, guys. I'm just going to do this real quickly. Check the number in the top right-hand corner. We're now at 3,410 with Vice Baby, the legend that he is. Connor dropping the 200, and in Steel Leg of History following it up with another $10. Wish I could help more. Be blessed. Honestly, Steel Leg, Connor, Battery H, you guys are amazing. Simply put, you guys are amazing. Don't ever be ashamed, Steel Leg, of only helping with $10. You really don't understand how far that $10 is going to go.
Yes.
Honestly, guys, I'm flabbergasted. I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Thank you so much, you guys.
There's me. I'm hoping to get a couple of extra $200 today, and it's like fucking sailed straight through that shit.
That's right. Let's go.
Fucking crikey.
How long is the flood range running?
We're a third of the way there, aren't we?
Yeah, it's officially just over a third of the way, so we're at 34%. So good going, guys. Good going, guys. We need to get up to 50%.
There she is.
There's Scoobs. Scoobs is on camera. Bless her heart.
Hi, Scoobs. Oh.
Fucking sparkle.
That's gonna make her cry. Let's go.
Yeah. Honestly, this show isn't to make Scooby cry on air, by the way, guys. But that's the reaction you.
It is, yeah.
It is. 100%.
4K goal by the end of the stream, and she'll be in tears. Let's do this.
Oh, bless him. Connor says it's payday, so
you should
fuck
see
it.
my mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Connor.
Steel Leg of History, Tombi. I also shared it out to the Soska sisters, Bruce, Flash, and a few others. Thank you very much indeed. It is massively appreciated. But do you know who we also appreciate? Jack Tarlade.
Hello.
The GM, the region role GM Supreme. He who kills us all in Mein Kampf.
And the resident Vice City terrorist.
I'm sick to death of getting the blame for killing all of these adventurers. I do not kill anyone. It's your decisions. In fact, I think Insidious Bliss did more damage to Paul Hadouken's game than I ever did the other night. And you too, Tombi.
That fucking that mimic, and then I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just got in my head that I want to replace all his consumables, all his food with pickles. And I don't know if you saw the message, but I said, please replace the word consumables for pickles on your sheet.
I did read the message out. There was a little bit of confusion because obviously I'd been getting loads of high donations from Insidious Bliss, and then there was this anonymous one with the stuff and the things in it, and I couldn't tell who it was, but apparently it was you. So yeah, thank you so much for the donations. But yes, I'm doing all right anyway. I've filled myself up on kebab meat and chips. So my mouth is burning now. My arse is going to be burning later. You know,
nice.
And yeah, I'm all full up. We're ready for tomorrow's game. We've got Magitech Mags as guest adventurer tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's going to be a lot of fun. I'm changing up the monetization as well. It's not necessarily that the amounts are going to change, but the way that I'm going to present the monetization is going to change. Now we're going to have like a running tally of donations, and the adventurer can choose from the price list what they want to buy.
They want to do.
But there are still going to be certain donations, like, you know, the spawn a random enemy, so that the chat can actually still spawn a random enemy that won't go to the overall pot. Yeah, that they can just spawn a random enemy or choose to do whatever they want with it, basically.
The chaos roll.
Yeah,
Shit's happening.
no one's paid for a chaos coin yet, but I'm hoping
the chaos 100.
No, it's cheaper than that. I think it's only about £15. But the chaos coin, they have to roll a die, and it's like a 1 in 6 chance of getting 1 out of 6 things, basically. And it could either hinder or it could help.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there's like 3 things on there that hinder, 3 things on there that help. But anyway, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm ready for tomorrow's stream, and looking forward to tonight's stream. And go chat for all the donations to Scoobypup's fund. So thank you for that.
There's another $20 due to go in there anyway, because as I normally do, all of the Rumble rants and the super chats that come into me, I'm just going to pop into Scoobs' charity every Sunday, because we had Nerd Takes with $5 yesterday. We've had a few others over the course of the last week, especially over on Rumble. So all of that will go across. So we just top it up every week. But guys, you're doing absolutely amazing with the charity drive so far. Keep on sharing it. Keep on praying. And we should get a really good result out there for Scoobs. But Harry Enema.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I mean, obviously, Saturday.
You're eating, aren't you?
Of course I'm eating.
What are you eating?
I have cheesecake, good sir.
Where's mine?
Yeah, and now everybody's immediately hating because I got a piece of cheesecake and nobody else.
Yep.
But fuck you guys.
Yeah, I am kind of upset about that.
I'm kind of pissed off right now that you've got cheesecake. The question is, what flavor?
It's a cheesecake.
Fuck off. New York.
So it's brie.
It's Roquefort on a crushed up cracker.
No, it's that maggot cheese that you can get in like France and Italy.
Abe, I think you misspoke. It's called faggot cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of little worms everywhere.
You don't need to describe how the inside of your fridge looks, mate.
Hey, how did you know?
I know everything. I'm omnipresent, motherfucker.
Oh, man, good.
So is it just a plain cheesecake?
Pretty much.
Okay.
And
so
did you make it yourself?
Style
yes.
Plain. Oh, you made it yourself. What did you put in it?
Cheese.
Cheese and cake.
No. I can
cheese.
Mozzarella.
Are you mad?
Parmesan.
No, fuck no. Like it's basically the box standard recipe that everybody knows, but this one is made with vanilla pudding.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
So it's a vanilla cheesecake.
So it goes a little bit stiffer.
It's a bit more like it's not that it's not overly wobbly.
Unlike some of us on the panel.
If you go to the Netherlands, like no shit, if you go to the Netherlands and order a piece of cheesecake, if you take the little cake fork and you can literally slap the top of the cheesecake, it will fucking bounce.
But that's not cheesecake.
No, that's how they do it in the Netherlands. I don't know how they achieve this, but it's funny as fuck every time.
Yeah,
I've stuck something in something that wobbles in Amsterdam, but never a cheesecake.
It smelled cheesy afterwards.
Yeah,
it did afterwards.
It's all the spare pig trotters they've got. They've got to use all the gelatin.
It's the gelatin. They add
gelatin. They've got a gelatin lake, and so they're having to drain it by making extra stiff.
Most likely.
That's what's in the canals. It's just gelatin.
It's just gelatin and jizz.
And hobo piss.
It's a heady mix,
right?
I can tell you that.
And hobo piss. Don't forget the hobo piss.
They train in these canals. That's why they're so good at Olympic swimming, because the resistance is much less in the water when they get into the pool.
That makes a lot of sense.
Obviously overdeveloped, like they've been
Do you know
on
what
a
I
2G
like?
planet with.
What do you like,
I
Tombi?
like the Japanese take on cheesecakes.
Yes.
It's basically kind of like a meringue and cheesecakes mix, and they bake it in a bain-marie. And that is all jiggly, but it looks like cake.
Can I highlight a comment? I'm going to highlight a comment.
You fucking go ahead. You got the power, woman. No. Twerking cheesecake.
Yeah. Sweet.
Do you know what?
Only in the Netherlands, so.
It kind of gets me wet thinking about a twerking cheesecake. In fact, any cake that's twerking, really. I miss cake. I'm not allowed cake.
Oh.
Okay, really.
My mum baked me a cake yesterday. She delivered it to me, a big fucking lemon drizzle cake. It's fucking huge.
I
and
don't
I've eaten
like
half of it already.
Tonight.
With a
Lemon
commitment
drizzle
like that,
cake is
just
one of the best.
fucking kick him off the fucking channel.
I just like to choose my mom too. I've been adopted, so Jack and I are now siblings. I've decided.
Our comrade, our mother comrade.
That's our mom. Yes.
Yes.
But of course, I get to share Manwich with you now as well.
No.
Manwich sandwich.
It's my time with him as well soon.
Yeah.
You have to find him first.
I've already found him. I know precisely where he is. He's in your basement.
chained to the wall where you left him.
God, that's never gonna die, is it?
Nope.
Abe, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
See,
I'm still breathing. Can't complain. Got no cheesecake.
So,
No.
and then the funny
It would
shit,
melt if you had it.
Hanayama
It would. Yeah.
Yeah, so the funny shit is I can now annoy Tombi because there we go.
Just now?
No.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you do that by existing, mate.
because if Tombi now looks in Discord, he's going to call me a dick.
Well, he does that anyway. Behind your back.
What, you want extra dicks? Jesus.
Actually, that cheesecake looks more like shit. To be honest, it looks lovely. Actually, it does look lovely. I am kind of jealous, but it definitely doesn't look like a cheesecake. It looks more like a.
Are you sure you sent him a photograph of the cheesecake and not a dollop of shit?
I'm trying to figure out if that's a dick in the picture, but it's too
It's
small.
one of his fingers. Oh, it's too small. Okay.
What's the pinky?
It's his fucking pinky. He's like crawling across the fucking screen. No, it looks lovely actually. Nice color on the top. In fact, why don't I just fucking do this shit?
Yeah,
open sesame.
Annoy everybody, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't see why I'm fucking feeling the pain of seeing this cheesecake and thinking, I want cake. Everyone can have a look at the cake now.
Oh, I don't want to see his dick pic. Oh.
Nah, I've seen better.
If you go to a proper bakery, you will see better, of course.
Oh, I've been to lots of different bakeries. I have the biggest sweet tooth in my family.
I mean, the thing is that we've also got to remember that this is homemade.
And still slightly lukewarm.
I've put bigger and harder things inside them.
It doesn't surprise me, mate. It doesn't surprise me. 2 fingers and olive oil.
Can we?
Abe, carry on with your introduction.
No, fuck it. I'm done.
All right. Destiny's Bears, a.k.a. the IcklePickle, a.k.a. the wife, she who must be obeyed.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. I'm just oh yeah, there she goes. Pop's coming solo as well.
Yeah.
And she's had a treat.
Has she?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a bit miffed because someone's got lemon cake and somebody else got cheesecake. So now I'm going to go on mute because of the dog.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me just quickly switch the scene and then back again because I need to get rid of that extra screen that was just fucking in the way. It really pisses me off. Don't know if you saw it. I can't see it now. It's gone for me. So, which is fine as long as the chat doesn't see it. Now, of course, today is a very special day, ladies and gents. Oh, it's back. Fuck. Right, fuck it. We're doing it live. Today's a very special day because we've got a very special guest with us, and that guest we'll know we're currently trying to raise as much as we can do to save a Scooby. So, Scoobypup, how you doing, Scoobs?
First off, I would like to apologize for any background noise. Like I said, the apartment complex decided to pick today to do yard work.
We can't hear nothing.
There is no background noise.
Okay, my mom and I have been better. I'm currently sneaking into her room. My brother, well, you know how he is. But my buddy Jamal, on the other hand, did something very, very sweet. He bought me a random video game and demanded that I play it the day that it comes out to just boost my little views, to keep Barcade alive.
Yep.
So I said, okay, because I mean, hey, free game. And he's also the same person who is helping me pack and sift through all the things that I'm going to be putting on eBay. As far as those multiple endings go for characters, I have no problem killing off a character, even if they're a main character. If I don't like them. You can go back to some of my Barcade videos and look at Scarlet Nexus. I had to play this one character for the second half of the story, and there were times where I purposely got her killed because she was annoying.
Savage.
And there were other times in Code Vein where I would just jump off the ledge of the map because I was so freaking stressed out of the map. I'd be like, I can't take it. And then commit suicide right there. And until dawn, I didn't do a Barcade for that one because I didn't think it worth it. I got all the endings for that, and nothing made me happier than the endings where everyone died.
So I guess the question is, what game did you get?
I don't know.
Oh,
he wouldn't tell me.
And when did he say you could play it from?
He said I could play it at home. And he said it's from a type of genre that I do like. And to be quite honest, there's really only one type of genre that I really, really like. So that means he got a hack and slash.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who got me into the hardcore PlayStation games. So it's probably going to be a hack and slash.
Sounds good. I mean, the thing is that obviously when you go to start playing it, you just shout it out from the rooftops and we'll all come in and support. I mean, I quite like a lot of the hack and slash in the old style games. I mean, Yanni's been playing Castlevania for so long. All of those types of older games that we kind of pushed to the side and kind of forgot about. And in fact, Jack's doing exactly the same thing with some of the games he's playing. He's bringing back a lot of the old games that we played as when we were younger. And it's like, fuck, I remember this game. And there's certain points within them. And they're like...
Yeah. As he's the one who actually introduced me to Devil May Cry. Not the crappy DMC one. Sorry for any fans that are out there for it. But he introduced me to 1 through 4. He's introduced me to a couple of games that in the past that I imported because I've done that a lot. He got me introduced to my PSP, all that stuff, and a lot of it's going to go. But the one hack and slash that he got me interested in that I absolutely adore, and I wish they would make that they would bring it over to the PS5 is Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Metal Gear Rising is amazing.
And I liked it so much that I bought 2 copies. One was, and this was like back when it first came out. One was the regular copy, and one was the collector's, which had that big ass lamp.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm selling is the lamp. But yeah, it's but yeah, hack and slashes are they're the main types of games that I absolutely adore.
And it's a game that's still coming out, right?
It's coming out on Steam.
Yes, on
It's
Steam,
still
isn't it?
available on Steam.
Why do I have the feeling it's going to be fucking Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers?
My Cult Classic Cage, we all know her. She got me Metal Gear Rising on Steam. I would not be surprised if it's Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. Because he knows I've been eyeing it, but then again, I've also been eyeing Wukong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Black Myth.
already out. That's already out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
sure,
there wasn't a stipulation, not that I heard, that it was a game that's not out yet. It's just that.
Yeah, it could also. You know what? I have to look up what games are coming out.
And the reason, obviously, I'm just going to interrupt you there. The reason why I asked, obviously, because there's a fucking great game coming out tomorrow. RoboCop Unfinished Business.
I haven't even played the first one.
Mate, the first one was superb. And if anybody in chat loves RoboCop Rogue City was fucking chef's kiss. It was slightly too short, in my view. Could have been twice the length, would have been better. But Unfinished Business comes out tomorrow.
But if it is Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, because I've been trying to get my hands on that, but then all this happened, and I was like, yeah, screw it,
Yeah.
Save it for what's really needed.
Do we have a link to where you're selling stuff off?
I will be putting up once I get everything up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because right now I'm sifting.
Gotcha.
And to let you know, to remind you, Tombi, whenever I do a podcast or a barcade on Twitter, I always go alert, alert. So, yeah.
Just keep an eye on it, guys. Keep an eye in the chats. Keep an eye on X. The second that we see it, I'll post it onto my community tab on YouTube, and also make sure it goes into Discord as well. But
and I'm on Kick. I'm on Kick. I'm on Rumble. I'm on Twitter and YouTube. I'm on all those.
Yep. Rumble. To those people in chat, guys, Rumble's where it's at, and I'm going to be pushing Rumble quite heavily on top of everybody. Just come across the Rumble, because Rumble's where the growth is currently. Twitch and Kick are dead. I don't know why anybody's bothering with Kick and Twitch, but obviously it's personal opinion. I've got some receipts I can prove. It's kind of like Rumble's the way ahead. But Scooby, thank you very much indeed for joining. We're going to say hello to the chat, because there's 218 messages. And we start off 4 hours ago. Theta of the Grid, and I can see Theta of the Grid is in the chat as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We are going to be doing a very similar thing for Theta of the Grid because medical issues and a few other things, but we will look after you, brother. But thank you very much indeed, Theta, for joining us. Davyverse simply says, where is it? Fuck. Shit. I should have thought about this earlier. Me. There it is.
Hello, you guys.
Yay.
Hello, Davyverse. Good to see you, brother. And then we've got Yanni raiding the stream. Well done, you. Levistro. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. And then Tracy Reeves. Hello, Tombi. I stopped by yesterday while you were playing Marvel Rivals to tell you hello, but you were busy. To my credit, I did try. Guess you're getting too big, no Now, notice little old me. No, not at all. I try and make a point of saying hello to absolutely everybody. Now, obviously, if I'm midway through nutting someone in the face, because we all know that Tombi loves nutting in faces, Tam can confirm all of these things. Sometimes the odd person slips me by, so it's not deliberate. It's not there to be a slight on your trace. If I saw you in chat, I would have said hello. But Tracy Reeves is in chat 2 hours ago. So
although nowadays it's more like crop dusting.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit. It's getting a little bit dry. I think I'm gonna have to add some lube or something. But Sergeant Giratina's in chat, and we're gonna try and get Sergeant on the Hump Day Chinwag as well at some point, which would be excrement. Kenzo, the ginger one. Hello, my Chinwagistani friends. Actually, do you know what? Chinwagistani.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Chinwagistani. I'm going to have to alter the intro and put us all in burqas or something. Because that would be funny.
Yeah, we should get t-shirts of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
welcome to Chinwagistan.
I'm a Chinwagistani. Stop discriminating against me.
Do you know what? Actually, the merch on that would probably, the merch would probably fly off the shelves. Barry Hage is a good thing I got paid yesterday. Oh, bless you. Just remember, guys, just because we've got the gifts and go going, prayers and shares is also good enough. Prayers and shares are also good enough. The more we share these things, the less likely they are to be forgotten. Because it's, as time goes on, one of the big problems that certainly having done enough gifts and goes and GoFundMes and all this stuff, that first week is the most important week. You generally find most people will gravitate to that on the first week, and then it starts dying down. That's when the effort needs to come in. And it's all about sharing constantly from the second week onwards. We're in the second week now. But for you guys that are in chat, you just pulled an absolute blinder. Barry H. Can't thank you enough, brother. Can't thank you enough. Dave Verse, said hello to Dave Verse. Fuck him. Who else? Skipping down. Uncle Martian. Are we start already? Yes. Start gone done. Good to see you though. And Sergeant Wilkie, dancing bananas over on the Rumble side. Good to see you, brother. Thank you very much indeed for popping in over the Rumble side. Don't forget, guys, in the description over on YouTube or on Rumble, depending on where you are, you'll find the links to where we're all streaming from. So make sure you pop into everybody's, give them the old follow, repost. That's one of the most important things. Rumble at the minute needs people to repost the videos. So if you pop into Yanni's, if you pop into mine, if you pop into Abe's, pop into Tams's, make sure you hit the repost and repost it as much as you can do, guys. Every time you go into a video, just repost it, because that's the thing that drives the front page algorithm. It's not the amount of views, it's not the amount of followers, it's the amount of reposts. So if everyone popped across to Rumble right now, did repost, you'll get all four of us on the front page, and we would live the dream. Oh, hi, Mark! 1776. Do you know what? I've actually got one of my American t-shirts on, actually. Born United, and it's actually got Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, but it's triggered.
Camo.
Triggered.
Yes.
Yes, I fucking love these t-shirts. Between Grunt Style, Born United, and a few others, Howitzers, the amount of American Armed Forces related t-shirts I've purchased over the course of the last 7 weeks, 8 weeks, fucking, I love them. It's good to see you, brother Rick. Well, it was. Probably not anymore. Brother Rick, how you doing? What a twat. It's good to see you though, brother.
That guy, right? Am I right? That guy.
What an absolute dickhead. Actually, Rick, there's something I really wanted to say to you. Where is it?
Where is it, Tombi?
What?
It's not there.
Oh, Zippy!
I see nothing.
If you could guess which one it was, what would you reckon it is?
You're a
The
cunt.
song with "Hello, you cunt."
Well
Or
done,
"You're a cunt."
Greg. You win the internet for today. Yes, it was. You're a cunt. Weasel was in the chat as well. Weasel actually came and joined us playing some Marvel Rivals last night. It was great. But good to see you. Good to see you. Abe's in the chat. Good day. Andy Matthews. Good to see you, brother, as well. Thank you very much indeed for jumping in. And then we've got the Steel Leg of History celebrating 18 months of memberships. Thanks for the help this morning. Can never thank you enough for all of your help. Be blessed. Hopefully he's now able to stream Stalker 2. So I got that sorted. And then Connor, Vice Baby, comes in. Yarnwich has locked me in her cellar. Send help. Which he has. You can, I guess you can high five Alleged and touch teapots and stuff. Anyway, Jacob Ironside. Hail, y'all. It's good to see you, mate. How you doing, Jacob? Jacob is now on the EV Mux train, so I will be giving him a hand setting up his EV Mux as well. Rick says, who is that in the back behind Greg? Darth Saltlick. Oh, he's talking about the Viking hat on top of the lamp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just my woolly hat. It's my hat collection. My hat's
prophetic skull, you perverse panelist. Skull. I've actually got hobo piss. Needs to be done. Right, skipping through. Who have I not said hello to? We're halfway through catching up, so we're rattling through pretty quickly. And then Miss Sparkle Tits. How's the gay life, Abe?
It's pretty good, yeah. I'm running through life footloose and fancy free. Delightful. It's very gay.
Anus loose and fancy free by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Right. He's
Thanks for that, Jack.
He's having to cork more often these days because shit just falls out.
Just slips out of him like a fucking torpedo.
Oh, wow.
It's like a phantom ghost pool. It's like just falls out, and when it goes to wipe, there's nothing on toilet roll.
You know what, mate? All you gotta...
Horse, you know.
It's I am. It's true. But all you got to do, mate, is have a salt bath, and it shrinks right back up. You just have a hot salt bath.
Me and Greg did that recently, and he just wanted to stick a salt lamp up my ass, and I'm like, come on, man.
You said you wanted
I made it to chill.
It dissolves slowly. You just have to go with it.
That's a double dose of salt. Come on.
Abe,
I took the plug out.
Abe, Miss Sparkletits also says, if you are still live when I'm done being live, I'll be back to harass you. Nice.
Yeah, she will.
But it's good to see Miss Sparkles in the chat as well. And then Rockefeller Plaza. Hail Abe! It's good to see you, Rockefeller.
So, Brock.
We're going to have to get Rockefeller on Hump Day Chinwag as well at some point.
Yeah,
Ron
absolutely.
is right! How you doing? I can just see people piling in over on Rumble side. Thank you very much indeed. We are going to catch up with chat eventually. This could be possibly one of the longest intros we've done. Just JK. I'm trying to go faster. Just JK.
You know, Tombi, I'm just going to point out right now.
Yeah.
Right. Let's say that this really takes off, and you get fucking Asmongold, moist critical levels of fame, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You are never going to be able to read out every single chat when that happens.
No, we're just going to say.
Saying hello.
I think at that point in time, if we get to the stage where there's 200 messages a minute, we just say hi chat and then crack on. But because we like to be personal on these channels and this panel, we like to say hello to everybody because all their time is.
Hi everybody.
All right. Of course.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite there yet, but
nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ali
Yanni is, or at least she
Yanni
acts like she is, because she fucking skips over my messages at least.
I like to try to say hi to people, but I'm very brain dead at times, so Tony does it for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's a great producer. I love him to death.
Good to see you. Psychotic Mongoose. Yeah, I need to speak to Tony actually and arrange to getting him on the Chinwag. Prophetic. I once waited in line for hours in New York to buy a Veniero's Pasticcera cheesecake for the ex-wife as it was her favorite. did you then shit on it? If she's the ex-wife, there must be a reason she's the ex.
That's an extreme interpretation.
Well, I mean, the brain just goes there. But obviously, she wasn't in it for the cheesecake. Sorry, you're prophetic. I hope you managed to get a slice, though, because it sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Right, skipping through. Who we said hello to? Charlene. Davyverse. Psst. Check Scooby's subs now. What did you do? More subs for Scooby. Yes, guys, if you're just joining us, the Rumble pinned comment, we've got a charity drive going on at the minute for Scooby, who's on the panel. Any shares, prayers, or donations greatly received. Who haven't I said hello to? Crimson Shadow. Shadow's back.
Shadow.
RMG as well. Apologies. RMG also popped in over onto the Rumble side.
Shadow.
What is that?
Hypno loves Crimson Shadow.
Sir Floyd the Breathless.
Yeah, that's RMG. He's fucking funny as fuck. But that avatar is fucking amazing. Sir Floyd the Breathless.
Legit.
Yes. Grizzled Entertainment's in the chat as well. Off with her head. Yeah, I can't remember what that was about, but good to see you, Grizzle. Good to see you. Who else have we not said hello to? I think we're Mustang McCracken. I still play a lot of those games. They're still good. It's rare a week goes by I don't run through a classic Resident Evil game. Yeah, in fact, yeah, Resident Evil is one of those that I haven't played since the first one, to be honest. I didn't bother with 2, 3. I think I might have played 2, but certainly nothing after that. Yeah, Resident Evil number 1 was superb. And I can still remember one of my best mates absolutely shitting himself as he's walking down the... I think it was the greenhouse or something, and the dogs come through the window. Yep. And I knew it was going to happen. So just at that point in time, you know, as you creep behind someone and go, pah, like that, into his sides, he fucking shit himself. He wasn't happy with me. Needless to say, he was not happy.
I once played Resident Evil Nemesis after taking a whole bunch of ecstasy and mushrooms, and I shat my fucking self and never ever did that again.
Well, you should do it again, but with VR.
Holy shit.
Yes, fucking hell, Jack. That's a fucking good point, because you were talking about VR games last night.
I was.
Yeah.
Shroom it up and fucking... VR.
No, thank you.
I'm far more responsible nowadays. I was a lot younger in those days. If I took ecstasy now, I would die.
No. This needs to be a co-op stream with fucking Paul when he's also high as a kite.
Yeah, but you're both high on different drugs.
Yes,
I'm a good boy now. I don't do anything.
Like Paul is just high as a kite, and Jack is just drunk, and then they just play VR games.
Yeah, it'd be like
I don't
Paul
drink,
would be like,
I don't smoke, I don't take drugs, I don't do anything anymore.
Paul would just be like, bro, we're dying right now, it's fine.
No,
and Jack would be like, fuck!
No, Jack, no, I got the idea. Jack, you tell Paul that you are gonna get drunk, and then you stay normal while he's high as a kite and you play co-op.
No, I've got it. I've got it. Jack, you drink coffee, don't you?
I do.
Drink the 450 milligram caffeine just before playing it. So you are hyper as fuck, and he is slow as fuck. Both of you VR playing only up.
Come on, Paul. Let's go. We're gonna go higher. I'm already pretty high, Jack. I'm pretty high.
Honestly, it would be fucking fantastic. And yes, Jester of Sin say VR gaming on shrooms. I smell a channel in the making. Jonathan Stevie, hello, you fancy fuckers. Good to see you, Jonathan. Hopefully you are well, brother. I know work's been kicking your ass lately, but hopefully you're well. Static 2020 is in chat as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think Dawn of Mutilation. Hell, it's good to see you, Dawn.
Hello.
Dawn, did you send me a Discord friend invite? Because I got a really weird friend invite, and the only person I could assume it was Dawn. It was quite scary though, because it was a big black man. Big black man's dick. Right, Isaac 556 by 45. How you doing, brother? Hail everyone. Hope you're all well. We are living a dream, brother. We are living a dream.
Last week's guest, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was. It was. Daily Dysfunction. Fuck your face. Awesome. How you doing? It's good to see you, Daily. And it's also excellent to see Rio in chat 10 minutes ago. So we're almost caught up, guys. We are almost caught up.
I don't believe it.
Lacey. I haven't seen Lacey in ages. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. It's almost like he's found something better to do than to come and speak to us, bastard. Comics Dad, it's good to see you, though. What's her name? Stephen.
Funnily enough, a long time ago when I first met Lacey in the chats, I used to think that Lacey was a girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was super excited because there was a girl always constantly chatting to me in the chats, and no other girls chat to me in the chats. And Lacey was chatting to me all the time in the chats. You're one of the dudes, bro. And,
You know down.
and I was super disappointed when everyone told me that Lacey was a dude. What did you say, Scooby?
Say again, Scoops.
If it makes you feel any better, I get seen as one of the guys a lot too.
That's
You
right.
know, honestly, I've actually told my husband that's one of the best compliments I've ever gotten, is that I've had my guy friends say, "Oh yeah, you're a chick, huh? You're always like, yes." That's how I like
I suppose a legend just gets upset when your dick is bigger than his.
Yeah,
Possible.
yeah, problem.
The mega clit.
The mega clit.
This is some lore I'm not aware of and I don't want to know anything else about.
Yes, correct. Comics Dad over on the Rumbles. Oh no, YouTube. I did see you in Rumble. I saw you in Rumble. I saw you and the wife in Rumble. It's good to see you, guys. And the Rumble bot has just told me Buckeye McGroin has just started to follow over on the Rumble side. It's good to see you, Buckeye. Good to see you. Mate, I fucking love Rumble. Rumble's the place to be. Fuck YouTube. I'm actually ordering some merch off Pudge, one of the ambassadors on Rumble side, that just says YouTube sucks. Yeah, it's perfect fucking merch for me because YouTube sucks massive donkey cock. Comics Dad, good to see you though, brother. How you doing? And then we've got SS Grunt. Hope the night's going amazing. Yes, it is going amazing now that you're here, brother. Who have I missed out? I feel like Jester's. Say again.
Toasty.
Yeah,
we're
doing it from oldest to newest, so we're gonna get to Toasty. But I'm sure Jester had a message. Hello there. There you go. Hello. Jester is in over on the Rumble side. Thank you very much indeed also for joining us. It is good to see, and need to just rewind a little bit. Comics Dad, Tombi and crew just stopping in to do things, hanging out with the kiddos. Thank you very much indeed. Over on the Rumble side, and your wife, your lovely wife, she who must be obeyed, was in chat as well, but I can't see her now. It's around somewhere. There she is. Comics Wife 87. Hey, Tommy and crew. Hope you guys are well. I'm about to make dinner for the family. Do you know what? One of the things that Queen Comics does is makes a load of food and records it and puts it on YouTube. So if you want to learn how to make empanadas and shit like that, I watched that the other day. And I was like, it's like a Cajun pasty, Cornish pasty.
Yes.
And it looked amazing. Looks amazing.
I'd be more interested in a mukbang channel.
What? Queen Comics and Comics Dad?
Yeah, Queen Comics mukbang.
The Comics mukbang.
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans special. Steve! Steve's in chat. How you doing, Steve? Good to see you. Good to see you,
Steve.
Right.
Hey, Steve.
We're almost caught up on the chat. We're about 5 minutes behind. Jessica Sin's there. VR gaming on shrooms. I smell a channel in... Yeah, honestly, I smell a channel in the making as well.
Well, someone else can do it because, like, if I took shrooms or any of the same drugs that I used to take back in my very younger days, I thought about it the other day. Like, well, it wasn't the other day, but I thought about it a few. Yeah, no, I thought about it a few months ago. Like, wow, I can't believe all the things that I used to take when I was younger. And I thought to myself, like I was putting myself back in that sort of, position, what it felt like when I'd taken ecstasy. and the come downs from it and all that kind of stuff, I'd be fucking suicidal now.
Mate,
I'd be absolutely suicidal on a come down from ecstasy now, and like actually being up there and gurning my fucking tits off like this. All right, mate. Oh, your hair, it feels so good. You know what I mean? But nah, not anymore.
Grinding your teeth away. Just absolutely, your teeth just absolutely shattering under the gurning. But fucking Tam will know this, because when we went to Nashville, one of the last nights on the Friday, obviously we went out and obviously Tombi got smashed. And my God, did I feel like a fucking rough as a badger's arsehole the next day. I was in a fucking mess. The only saving grace was the aircon actually in the house. Actually really did do me a solid, because I was rough. I was like, fuck, I should have drunk all that whiskey last night. But it was good.
Whiskey's bad.
Tombi was well souped.
Because that was the first day I had a Whataburger. Because I was like, we got back at something like 11:30, midnight, or whenever it was, and I'm like, I'm fucking starving. Could eat a scabby dog. And I looked on the old Uber Eats, and it was like Whataburger. I'm like, I've never had one of those. Banana milkshake, lovely. They got the milkshake wrong. They gave me Coke instead. So, but the burger was delicious.
Did you ever figure out why you woke up with a sore ass?
Yeah, it was Tam. Yeah, it was Tam again, unfortunately. Yeah,
a bit the old peg in action.
She had this magic cloth. She had this magic cloth, and she says, "Sniff this cloth; it makes your bum sore." And I sniffed it, and I woke up the next day, and my bum was sore.
There you go.
Dad, what's a butt plug?
How much is a butt plug? Toasty talking about fucking, what a segue to talk to Toasty. How you doing, Toasty? What's a butt plug? It's good to see you, those Toasty. How you doing? Toasty was also on a channel a couple of weeks ago on the Hump Day Chinwag, where it's all fun and games until someone gets upset. B-roll stage.
It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
Shits and giggles. Yeah. B-roll just comes in and says,
"Fuck YouTube."
Yeah.
Yay!
Fuck YouTube, exactly, brother. Rumblebot also comes in and says, "Thanks for the follow, Thedazord." Yes. I don't know why Lisi just says donuts.
Oh man, now I want donuts.
I want donuts as well now.
People are randomly mentioning food in chat. It's just like
donuts sounds amazing, like churros.
Sandwich. In-N-Out burger.
Churros.
Everybody's hungry. It's the cheesecake effect.
Churros with melted Nutella.
Oh,
I take no responsibility for this.
Churros.
I am so hard right now.
My mom is actually bringing home some churros with not with Nutella or any of that other crap. Just flat out churros. Good
Churros with sugar.
I want to be Scoobypup sibling. Sorry, Jack.
My mom is from
put you
Spain.
two closer then.
My mom's from Spain, so when she brings back churros or whatever, it's the traditional churro, and you got the chocolate to dip it in.
Oh, yum.
Yum.
That is such good stuff.
Mate, that sounds amazing. Queen Comics says, lol, oh my god, OnlyFans food addiction episode, lol. Yes, it is. Talking about OnlyFans, Furious Dan 45 for $1. Shout out to you, my friend, and the rest of you guys. Dan, we're going to have to get you on this fucking show, brother. We're going to have to get you on this show.
The original monkey with the gun.
Yeah. Is Furious Dan. If you haven't checked out Furious Dan's channel, pop across to Rumble, left click his avatar and go and check out his channel. It does lots of good stuff. But he is a good friend of the channel and he's always got our back. All right, Thedazord. Hey, everyone over here on the greener side of Rumble, because that's where it is. But the grass is, yeah. So Jessericin just follows that up. I'm not sure about greener, but the grass is real here for sure. Yeah, it doesn't smell like shit either. Kenzo, the ginger wine, says, make me a sandwich. Yes.
Sandwich.
Yeah, Lisi, do you have a safe word? Tombi. I actually said this to the wife the other day, that the safe word is kumquat. Because Because there's absolutely no time I'm going to fucking say kumquat when I'm in a fucking scary predicament. I'll be like, oh, spank me harder.
Can I say something real quick to Adam Gray?
Yeah.
So, Adam, in Spain, the actual churros in Spain are very different from the ones that you get in Mexico and stuff. They don't have the cinnamon and sugar and stuff like that. They're plain. They're just flat out plain, and they're traditionally eaten plain with a chocolate dip. That is traditionally how you eat it. That's traditionally how it's made. That's why I said you dip it.
That sounds amazing.
I loved going to the feria when I used to live in Spain on the south coast, and I used to love going to the feria specifically because there was churro stalls absolutely everywhere, and you could just sit there, your little cup of chocolate dip, and your churros, and they're fucking dirt cheap as well.
Yeah, they're absolutely. Do you know the other thing as well? Obviously, when I was living out in, come closer to the mic. When I was living out in Gibraltar, it was something we used to regularly get was churros and ice cream. Even, and we're talking about middle of the 80s. It was like fantastic food. Go for it, Scoob.
They're very easy to make too.
Yeah. It's just the. I mean, all it is a donut mix and the extruder. As long as the extruder is fine and you're not forcing it through, and the mixture too thick, then they come out perfect. But
you get a piping bag, don't you? Get a piping bag and you put it in the fat.
You can do it either way. But the first Demon Lilith over on the Rumble side. Thank you very much indeed. Not just that, but also has followed over there as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Nice.
And then we've got. We'll say Levistro because it's Levistro's account over on the Rumble. $1. Thanks for supporting my friend Tombi, mate. We support anybody, brother. Unless you're a dickhead. But Scooby's not a dickhead, so we love Scoobs. So yeah, we're just doing what we can do, brother. We're just doing what we can do. Thank you very much indeed. But we are caught up on chat finally for a solid 1 hour and 12 minutes. The intro is now complete. Huzzah.
We'll write that down for a solid 1 hour and 12
minutes.
13.
It's 13 minutes now. I mean, we're still going. Yep, 15 hours later, and final 13. You should try Tornillos filled with Bavarian cream. As long as that cream has come from a cow, a female cow, not a bull or a man. There's certain Bavarian cream I just don't really want to swallow, mate. A bit salty. But there we go.
A little bit picky.
So here we are.
Born to be kings with the princes of the universe.
Levistro says, I'm a dickhead, so there goes my support, lol. No, you're not a dick. No, you're not a dick, mate. You're all good. My days, Jersey ice cream.
Fuck, Jack, now I have that song stuck in my head.
Ugh.
It's a good song to have in your head.
Cool. Let's have a look at a couple of topics, and then see how we go from there. So, anyone got anything burning they want to get off their chest first?
Why do you have
a first date?
I'm just scrolling up, and it seems like everyone's decided to post a load of shit. Why? Because I'm fucking looking at Hairy Enema's fucking messages. No wonder. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. This is a load of fucking anime.
What about your
particularly retarded?
Is it just me, or I don't know about you guys, but I am loving the coping and seeding about the whole Zelda casting right now. I am loving it. I am laughing.
I am not aware of what the latest is on that.
They actually cast a woman as
actual woman.
Yeah. So let's bring this one up. Let's bring this one up actually, because I mean,
wait, did they cast a woman as Zelda or Link?
No, actually, they actually made a female actress Zelda, which was actually surprising to a lot of people because everyone was expecting to that fucking Hishim blonde thing. to be named as Zelda, and they were pushing fucking hard
for
for
no reason as well. Other than just
absolutely
agenda.
pushing fucking hard for it. And it's like, Metastep, hail! It's good to see you.
What up?
And it was like, Daily, 100%. Daily Dysfunction says Zelda does not have a dong. Correct.
Exactly.
So, Legends of Zelda live-action movie casts Bo Bragason and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Zelda and Link. Acceptable. 100% acceptable on both sides. No problem with
But
that
here's the
whatsoever.
twist.
This one's Link. This one's Zelda. It's like,
Exactly.
Now, she's an actual woman, but her name is very mannish. Bo.
It's a good
I'll
compromise.
take it. I'll take it. I'll take the switch. I'll take the switch.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't necessarily say Bo is mannish.
That's very mannish over here.
Is it?
No, it's not over here.
I guarantee you, it's an American thing again.
Yeah.
It's like Beau would be a
No,
Yeah.
don't forget the reason why Bo is on the female side, because is that normally they shorten it from Bodicea to Bo.
What?
Yeah.
Is
Otis,
that a
yeah.
common name nowadays? Like, I haven't really heard it since the Iron Age. Since the Roman invasion, that was.
A friend of mine's
Greg.
daughter is actually called
I've
Bodicea.
never
Yeah.
heard that name before.
I stand
yeah,
corrected. Well, I say it corrected, but
Yeah.
That is not a name that we know over here. So yeah, I guess Bo
Really?
is very Bo is very
It's like
Ooh,
Greek
over
mythology.
no, it's Greek. It's
Well,
Celtic. She
it's
was
Celtic,
British.
isn't it? It's,
No,
it's,
That explains
Boudica
it.
is
It
Boudica.
That explains
Boudica
it. It
is the
requires
original
intelligence. We don't have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah. Bodicea was the Romanization of it.
Romanization of it. Correct. And Scoobypup is just confirming that most of the Americans are pretty dumb. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say pretty dumb, but just close to it.
Hey, you wanna-
Let's say uneducated.
well, it's just generally a rule of thumb that they don't know any world history apart from their own, and that only goes back about 300 years. So
I mean, you're not wrong. Our education.
I remember in 1776.
Well, a lot of the history that we do know also got erased by people who
Yes.
just refused to acknowledge it.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is also true. And there's no such thing as a Native American. Let's just throw that one out there while we're here.
Yeah.
Nintendo and Sony's live-action Legend of Zelda movie has unveiled its Zelda and Link. In a social media post on Wednesday, Nintendo's Shigeru Miyamoto revealed that Bo Bragason will be playing Zelda. And so here's confirmation. There's no twist. And Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link alongside what seems to be first look photos of the actors in costume. I am pleased to announce for the live action film of the Legends of Zelda. I'm not going to do the fucking Japanese accent. I can't do it.
I was going to say, is this your impression of Shigeru Miyamoto?
I'll try. But I really struggle not pronouncing the L's and the R's properly. We should probably get Hanayama to do it.
If I could do, like, a full screen version of that, I could probably pronounce it since I used to take Japanese.
There you go.
I mean, there's no Japanese there though. That's the problem. It's all in English.
English. Yeah.
Name is Japanese.
English.
Channel your best 1970s BBC soap opera actor.
Gary Shitter reads on the Nintendo's official account, I am very much looking forward to seeing both of them on the big screen. So yeah, massive amounts of cope has followed this. So let's pop across to share this tab instead. So this is where it came across over to the old Twitter. And yeah, there's a lot of Powercake Greg, legend, and need to get him back onto the show. Got to give credit where credit is due. Good job, Nintendo, for not bending the knee. And then we got Krista Nova as well. You know it's about to be a fire post when it starts with "This is Miyamoto." Thank you, Nintendo. Proper casting. These two will do an excellent job. Who's going to be Ganon? I can't be the only one thinking Benjamin looks like cartoon Link.
Not wrong.
No. And also Tebow, not casting Hunter Shaver. That's the fucking dude they were trying really hard. Is a massive W for this film. Now please don't suck. Yeah, see, this is the fucking freak they were trying. A fucking dude. Fuck off. We got robbed.
Is Hunter Schafer is that Elon Musk's son?
No.
That transed, or is that a different person? I
No,
thought it
that's a
was.
different person.
That's a different one.
That's a different one.
They all look the same to me.
Well, I mean, it's
the bigotry.
Yeah, the bigotry.
These people all look the same.
Transvestites, mandem in disguise.
The best post is right
Big up
beneath
the
that.
mandem.
No, the best one is right beneath that.
Anyway, QQ.
No, just go.
You climb a river.
There we got robbed.
Wow.
fucking Terry Crews.
Mate,
Yeah,
that's
Terry Crews
I
here.
saw all this and I was like, cope, try.
Look at the Bella Ramsey.
Delicious.
I know. I'm a fucking potato. I'm gonna be a dad. Oh yeah, Troon's seething in the mentions. Yeah, and this is the thing, the absolute fucking Troonage. They're all fucking massively coping. Hands down the best casting we've seen this year. Absolutely superb.
What was that?
Shit.
Eres grande mi amato.
What's Tombi doing above that bloke?
Funnily enough, I was playing VR chat the other night and I was hanging out with some people and someone came in and they had a phone number as their username. Yeah. And one of the people that I hung out with, because it's an American number. So we all saw it and it was like, that guy got his phone number as the fucking what? So we were like, you should call it, mate. And he did. And it was the trans suicide hotline.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
What game
I'm
are you
surprised he
playing?
managed to get through.
In our chat. Holy shit.
Were you in some sort of trans chat or something?
Wow.
No, it's just people fucking do that shit on VR chat. It's a hive of scum and villainy.
Is it
like
lawlessness
and furries?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, like that number isn't useful unless you know what it is.
So
I don't get the logic.
No, that's the joke. People get curious about people's names. Like VR chat is such a wild west that back when the Ugandan Knuckles meme was a thing, you had a guy in VR chat as Ugandan Knuckles with a Russian hat in a tank, yelling at random people in Russian and then driving off in his tank, playing the USSR theme for no reason.
Yeah, if I'm playing a game with someone and their username is like Big Dong Schlong or something, I don't make any assumptions about them. I just go, okay. Hey, Big Dong, right, we're going on a raid.
He's just bragging about his large Vietnamese bank account.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know full well anyone who says Big Dong Schlong as their username has got the tiny pecker.
Oh yeah.
Or a mega clit.
Fuck, I'm going to have to change my name in all my games now.
Abe's gonna
Abe, you'll always be mega clit to me.
What if it's both?
What if it's what? Sorry, Scooby.
What if it's both?
Yeah.
Point.
Tiny
¿Por
mini
qué no los dos?
Those do exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tiny big schlongs.
Tiny big schlongs. It's like it's like only an inch, but it's 5 foot wide.
It's like it's like Schrodinger's cock. You know, it's like only when you observe it can it either be big or small.
Yeah.
Until
Soft
then,
or hard.
Little big.
Yeah.
Who would we get? Who knows?
Holy shit.
A literal showed.
Hunter Schafer, real role in the movie. Ugh. Hands up. Oh yeah. You always have to have Gosling in every film.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We were robbed.
Nope.
Troon, stay mad. It's like, honestly, the casting that they've got, these two young British actors. There's a fire engine outside. Someone's on fire. Fuck them.
Nice.
Anyway.
The wick.
The wick's on fire again.
Flame Mage Schrodonga.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Nailed it.
That's the fucking comment of the fucking evening. That is.
That's a winner.
We need to start fucking making clips. In fact, hold on. Let me see if I can do that.
Fucking Schrodung.
Fucking clip that.
Beautiful.
Because clip. So over on Rumble, guys, if you're on my Rumble, I've got Rumblebot. So if you want to clip anything, just do apostrophe clip, and it records the clip. Last 60 seconds. Really, really useful. Really, really. That's what Pudge was doing all last night. Every time I was swearing. Mate.
Because I see the comment from Davyverse asking where Pedro Pascal is. Have you seen with the HBO
everywhere?
No. Have you seen with the HBO Harry Potter series? They already have cast Voldemort, but they're not revealing who it is, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's gonna be Pedro, isn't it?"
Yeah,
Pedro's
probably.
gonna be every character.
God.
Sorry.
Yeah, Pedro's just everyone.
And everyone with a mustache. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And all the rest are either Bella Ramsey or Zendaya.
Can you imagine Voldemort with a mustache?
Great.
Kind of
They
like
would
Snow
change it
White
for him.
era.
You know full well.
Like Snow White, where every single dwarf was.
Voldemort with a Hitler tash. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Do you know what? That might work.
They would look exactly the same.
The thing is, like, people go on about Pedro Pascal, right? And he's not a bad actor, right? And, like, when I watch Game of Thrones, I see, his character in that, not as Pedro Pascal, but as Martel. What's his name? Yeah, the Viper. But what's his actual name? Something Martel.
Yeah,
anyway,
I forgot.
I see him as that, and like when he's playing in the Mandalorian, he's a bit wooden because that's the Mandalorian, and you don't really get to see his face. So,
Dinjarin.
Yeah, and he's, it's like in those two specific shows, he's all right in. But the fact is, it's like a sort of fatigue that people are getting seeing him in absolutely fucking everything. The same as that Bella Ramsey. I'm sure she was very good in Game of Thrones. Yeah, as the young lady of whichever house it was. It was Bear Island, wasn't it? Mormont.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Mormont.
Her and the actress who played Daenerys. Are both
Emilia Clarke,
actresses, but they wore out their welcome for some of the stuff they did.
Fucking funny fucker. Voldemort twirls his mustache. The boy who lives comes to die. Legend. Smu the DJ's in chat. I hope work is going shit. No. I was going to say, I hope it's going well. Fuck, Tombi. Nintendo won the goodwill of the people with that casting. Yes, they have. Yeah, they have, brother. 100%. Do you know what turned up today?
Is it
AIDS in a box?
A pre-bricked Switch 2.
CPU!
Nice.
So I've got all of them to build Smu the DJ's PC now.
Nice.
I've got it all. So yeah, coming to a stream near you soon, the Smu the DJ build. But
Davyverse is going
to be honest, Davy versus what? Strippers? I
said he's disappointed. He was hoping there were strippers on here.
Oh, no. Yes, Lisi 9800 X3D 5080 on the GPU, 64 gig of RAM.
Nerd!
I'm going to do the build.
Yeah, where's Piccolo when you need him? Nerd!
Say again, Greg.
When are you going to do the build?
Now, the likelihood is I'm not going to be able to do the build until probably at the earliest, end of August, may even be early September, because I've got to prepare for the daughter's wedding, which is in 2 weeks. Plus, I need to move all of this shit downstairs this weekend. So I'm hoping to be in the new studio Friday night.
By the way.
Thank you. Say, Scoob.
Big congratulations to his daughter, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm looking forward to it. It's now the thing is that this one's actually a special one. Now, one of the daughters has already got married before, but she's since got split up and divorced. It lasts like fucking 4 months. But this one's the important one because it's the baby daughter. So it's kind of like, The kids are all, even though she's in her 30s, She's not really a baby anymore. But it is the baby girl of the family, so yes, I have the honor of giving her away to a nice chap. He's a good egg, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
You have released me of my responsibilities. She's yours now.
Well, it's your problem now.
Do you know the funny thing is?
Give me the dowry.
The daughter was speaking to Tam the other day, and I said, my job at the wedding is to make sure she gets to the end of the aisle and I get rid of her. That is my sole responsibility and job, is to make sure she doesn't back out, because she has to go. I mean, that's the whole point. It's like, if I have to pick her up and fucking carry her, I'm going to fucking carry her and then throw her at him, and then I'm going to stand next to Tam, fat, dumb, and happy, saying, yes, got rid of another one.
That's what my brother said when he gave me away at my wedding. My brother gave me away, and he literally was like, she's your problem now, here you go.
Dante's in the chat. Hello there, Tombi in chat. Congratulations and good day. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Smu, don't rush. It's all good. Don't rush. I'm actually due to get a lot more of these hats as well. I've got shitloads of hats coming. I've been wiring LEDs most of today. I need to finish off some plimps and LEDs tomorrow. But hopefully, I'm going to do a big walkthrough of the studio on Friday when we eventually go live in there. It's
exciting.
It's looking.
And I guess for you, it is a big walkthrough because it's only like a 5 meter by 5 meter room. I mean, but to you, it's like 6 miles.
Yeah, it's like the Mines of Moria for him.
I can literally touch the wall in this room just by turning around. Look at my big tits. Oh, strong like bull. I can turn around and touch the wall. In the room downstairs is twice the distance. So, and I wonder...
And Abe, Tombi will enter the Mines of Moria when he comes over here, because again, this house was built in 1902. The fucking ceiling height is 3.5 meters.
Do you have any?
Yeah, mine are the same, mate. Victorian ceilings.
Have you got any hidden people in stuck behind walls since the World War? Just a question. So yeah, let me blow it up slightly. I even got the aircon onto the wall.
Wow.
Yes.
Luxury.
So is that your old kitchen?
No, it's the garage.
Oh, all right.
We converted the garage, and that used to be the room that I did all my 3D printing and hobby crafting. Mm-hmm. But since moving the computer upstairs, I've not really been in there apart from feeding the freaking cats. So the idea is get me back down there, remove everything, put the 3D printer back in, do some 3D printing whilst playing video games and stuff like that. I've ordered some new displays, some new hats, a couple of shelves. It's going to be good. Yay. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it.
Going back to that Mines of Moria reference, Tombi goes to visit Hanayama-san. He opens the door. He looks up. He's like, they have a cave troll.
That would be me.
It's basically going to go like this. So Hanayama's going to open the door.
They've got a cave troll!
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Fuck me! You're a fucking giant bastard!
No, he's going to open the door, see Hanayama, and go, fuck me, they got a Balrog.
Yeah.
You are definitely going to need at least a selfie stick to get you both in frame if you're streaming.
Oh, meanwhile, I'm going to open the door, check left and right, and be like, who knocked? What the fuck?
Oh, wanker! That's fucking incredibly rude. But Andy,
Hanayama, is your apartment building actually at the top of a beanstalk?
Yes.
On a cloud.
Hanayama's house is the eagle's nest. Andy Matthews for £2 whole pounds. Tombi, your future son-in-law microwaves tea. I don't care as long as he's not doing it here.
If he's doing it in his own house, then that's perfectly.
Yeah. He's not doing it around my fucking house. If anybody comes in and microwaves tea fresh, get fucked. I'm banhammering anybody that does it. This is like instant banhammer. Get out! Get out!
It's not necessarily microwaving tea though, is it? It's microwaving the water and then using that water for the tea.
Yeah.
That's
you don't do it.
Tap.
Okay, so let's do an example here, okay? Because college, right? When I went to college, we were not allowed to have ovens and stuff in our dorms. We had to have the hot pot, but we were allowed to have microwaves. Would microwaving water so you could make tea in your dorm be acceptable?
No.
No.
Then you couldn't
Yeah,
have.
we weren't allowed microwaves,
Then I couldn't
but
have
we
my
were
tea.
allowed a tiny camping kettle that you could do.
No, they wouldn't
It's
allow
like a
it.
hotel kettle, aren't they? You could do.
No,
Yeah.
they
Very
wouldn't
camp.
allow it.
None of those are allowed.
Sucks to be you then,
Okay, so
Scoobs,
no,
if
okay,
that's
so-
all you were allowed. But no, you're not allowed
No,
to have
wait,
tea
I got
from a microwave.
Yeah, but I got a question.
Hanayama, you go first, and then I'll go.
Okay, so Scoops, would they allow you an electric water boiler?
No.
No.
Okay, that's gay. Okay, that's gay then.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna phrase it like this: if you have to boil water in any method you can do, you go for it. Now, microwaving water doesn't technically boil it properly, and we have got evidence that a microwaved tea tastes like ass next to a kettle tea, don't we, Yanni?
No, it doesn't taste that different.
You fucking
You're a fucking liar. You're fucking going right.
You said, no,
Shut
you
up.
said
Let me finish.
specifically.
Let me finish. There is a difference. There is a difference. But it is not that different. It is better if it's boiled on the stove, but it's not a huge difference.
Banned.
Do you know what it is, mate? I reckon it's the lime scale on the element that gives it that little bit extra taste. Yeah.
It's got to have lime scale as kind of like the flavoring is the additive.
That crunchy, flaky grunt.
I won't go so far as
that bit at the bottom of the mug.
the green flakes.
Because it's all heavy and it settles down there, so you enjoy the whole thing. And then you're,
yeah.
oh, that was such a good cup of tea. I'm gonna have the last bit. What? Error!
Who doesn't love a hot cup of heavy
lacerated
metals?
tongue, bleeding from all the sharp.
the best one is when you mash the tea bag too much and you split the bag.
Oh, no.
Or if it comes, if you've like separated them too roughly and one of them's ripped and you just don't even see it.
And
yeah.
The college did make up for that kind of stuff in something cool. Now, it had nothing to do with tea or anything like that, but my college was a former mental institute.
Former.
And a former mental institute. So it had the original beds and everything. And if you were to go into the men's dorms, some of the rooms were still padded. And,
Wow.
and we would like pin little things, like pin little drawing faces on them and stuff on the walls. It was so cool.
That's awesome.
mate,
Yeah, that
sounds
still
amazing.
sounds like an institute.
that sounds like a fucking holiday.
Sounds great.
Oh, gotta like.
I wish I had a padded room.
Back scratcher,
Those are great.
mate, isn't it? A fucking superb.
That, and we
Exactly.
did have a cafe, and we also, our cafeteria was international food. So I could have gotten tea from the cafeteria or the cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
John Boy's in chat as well. How you doing? Problematic white guy who was on the show
Hey,
not
John.
too long ago with
Yo, John.
Z Toasty. But yeah, Flame Mage, you can superheat water in a microwave, which is not good. Explosive boiling danger. Yeah, and that's why it's never advisable to heat water in a microwave because of the way it heats water or the way
Yes.
it heats liquid. Because it
I will
heats
agree with
anything
that.
by vibrating the fucking atoms together. That's how it heats.
I will agree with that because when I was microwaving the water for my tea one time in college, also some of the water after it had finished had spilled over the edge onto my finger, and I could have sworn I got like a real good burn from it.
3rd-degree burn, easy,
Yeah,
easily from it.
Yeah, the issue with it is like when they say like superheating. What superheating, for those of you who don't know, is it's when the water actually boils past its boiling point, but it doesn't release any of the gases because there's no nucleation points for the bubbles to form. So as soon as you put a tea bag in it, or as soon as you put something that's
Or
rough
move
in
it.
it, and
Open
or
the
move
door.
it, yeah, stir it, whatever, like, and that's it. Then it just goes.
Yeah, because
instantly boils.
Yeah, and what we're talking about is the nucleation point. It's almost like it needs some form of element in there, even a
Limescale.
speck of limescale will do it, but even 1 grain of sugar is enough to kickstart it going, because the second is too pure. Anyway, who was
We
going to
have
say?
a message from Paul. Hey everyone.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah, it's got storms and outages.
Do you know what? I actually read that slightly different. I heard this.
Hello, my name is Paul Hadouken. I'm gay as fuck. Sorry I can't make it. Having power outages. Shrooms.
I just saw shrooms. Yeah, I didn't see storms. I saw shrooms. But yeah, Paul, don't worry about it, mate. We'll catch you when you go live streaming and playing video games instead. Prick.
Like yesterday or tomorrow, today in the morning with fucking Paul World.
Where does Paul live? Does anyone know?
Chicago.
We'll find him.
Chicago power outages. Let's see. Let's see
Oh.
what's going on. Power outages. ComEd power outage. Oh, this is saying that the whole of the area has got power here, Paul.
Uh-oh.
Full of shit.
Sounds like some old bullshit.
No, actually,
The principal's office.
actually, genuinely, 118 active outages,
Oh, Jesus.
4,157 customers affected.
Whoa.
Fuck
Jesus.
USA.
Look at that solid American built infrastructure.
We don't claim
No,
Chicago.
Chicago in Poland.
Ah,
Of course, yeah.
Oh, makes sense now. Fuck.
Still make another cup of tea.
How is Scoobypups doing? 3,410. Only a little bit gets us up to 3,500, guys. Cough!
I wonder if we can do that. It's only $90 away.
So I reckon there's enough people in chat right now that they could all give £3.65, and we get up to $3,500. Tickle my bits and rub my belly. Go for it.
74 on Rumble, 37 on YouTube.
Yep.
Jobs are good and fuck all on Twitch.
Exactly. But yeah, there's massive amounts of cope from everyone. Thank you very much, indeed, for certainly sharing that, because that is fucking hilarious. That is quite funny.
Oh, we're still talking about Zelda.
Well, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Stop killing games. The founder responds to Video Game Europe's statement opposing the movement. Everything they're saying here is their excuse for taking away your purchase. So basically, the European lobby for video games declared their opposition. Well, yeah, of course they would, because it means that they have to fucking do something about the opposition to the Stop Killing Games movement. The campaign's founder, Ross Scott, make sure that you go find Ross, give him a follow, help him with his channel. Rejected their flawed reasoning and total misunderstanding of the movement's goals. As previously reported, the Stop Killing Games EU petition finally reached 1 million signatures. It was arguably brought over the line after Ross Scott claimed that coverage by pirate software misrepresented its goals and only caused harm, only for the biggest YouTubers to highlight inaccuracies and make a call to arms. Obviously, it's going to be discussed, but the main point is we appreciate the passion of the community. This is the lobby. However, the decision to discontinue online services is multifaceted. No, that's a fucking excuse. Never taken lightly. No, they want you to pay for something and then take it away. They are making sure that you are only ever going to license something, and even if you pour a lot of money, I mean, let's make this smaller. A lot of online games, they encourage you to spend money. whether it's on aesthetics, items, server transfers, name changes. The encouragement is there, and it's a deliberate practice to try and encourage microtransactions or transactions to make the game more playable, to make the way in which you exist within a game more enjoyable, to catch you up on people that can no life it versus you who can only play once a week kind of thing. So it's a predatory situation that they're trying to encourage all of these things for you to sink money into it. But with this caveat that at any point in time in the future, if there not enough people are playing it, that they simply take it away. Now, there is the argument that whilst you are playing the game, you are being entertained and you're getting the memories from it and this, that, and the other. So there is part of me that says, fine, you're paying for a game, you're paying a subscription or whatever it may be for access to said enjoyment. But it comes to a point when a game is simply taken offline, irrespective, and there's no way of carrying that on forward or even offering it as a binary to create a local server so that you can play offline with yourself or with your friends for something that you've dedicated a lot of time to. Anyone?
Anthem.
Yeah, go for it, Scoobs.
Anthem, that's one of those types.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I'm going to pick on World of Warcraft because for those that don't know, I played World of Warcraft ever since 2004. There's probably close to 22,000 hours of game time and a lot of subscriptions and a lot of purchases put into that. So it did for quite a long time. It's the only game I was playing. I've sunk a lot of effort and a lot of time for that just to be taken away overnight and saying, no, you've no longer got access to that. You've no longer got access to this. I think personally, I've put enough into it that they should make a binary. I'm not saying release an IP. I'm saying just release a binary that allows me to play it locally. So I don't affect anybody else. I can carry on playing the game in my own fashion, in my own way. That doesn't hurt the industry. It doesn't hurt them.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're going to charge people for a game and put microtransactions in it, you got to expect some backlash if you're going to just completely remove server access and stop developing for it. You want to give a game away for free, that allows people to, like, still do the microtransactions. I don't really have so much of an issue with microtransactions on free games. They've got to make their money somehow. They've got to be able to maintain the servers somehow. So whilst the server's alive, keep the microtransactions alive, but give the game away for free so that people can play it, they can enjoy it, And then when you're ready to power down the servers, like you say, at least give them the opportunity to keep all the fucking shit that they've bought and play on local servers or, locally hosted servers or, even other web servers, that sort of thing. Yeah. But you can't charge someone the price fucking that you're charging for modern games, upwards of $100 in some cases. And then all of a sudden, because there isn't enough player base, no, we haven't got the ability to keep the servers running with such a low player base. Great. Some people really like the game and they paid a lot of money for it and they want to continue playing it, and you're just basically taking it away. No, that's not on, and this is the reason why they've started this movement. You if you pay for something, you should own it.
Yeah. Yep. There's nowhere where it says that you are paying for a license. Now, obviously, Nintendo are really fucking pushing the boundary on this one, because on the cartridges these days is just basically a link and a key that gives you access to download said game.
That's such bullshit.
That's a disgusting practice. I mean, have you seen the latest, which is, I mean, it happened last week, where a Switch 2 owner had their console bricked because they bought a second-hand game.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous.
A second-hand game which was registered to someone else. When they put it into their console, even though it was second-hand and a legitimate copy, it bricked his machine. That's disgusting practice. That's disgusting practice. Nintendo deserves to fucking suffer for this shit because it's
That'd be
anti-consumer.
That'd be like me going to fucking Computer Exchange, yeah?
Yeah.
Going and buying an N64 fucking cartridge, plugging it into my N64, and it's like, nope, this used to belong to someone else. You're not allowed to have it.
And then your console.
And then your console is completely bricked for all of my games that I'd bought myself.
Yes.
Correct.
It's ridiculous.
And
fucking cheeky cunts.
And the reason why they do that, so if you have a look at a lot of the licensing when it comes to Nintendo's products, when you purchase it, there's a specific line in the agreement that says you can't transfer it. You can't transfer it from one person to another. So the funny thing is that you could honestly give your old games to a friend's son, daughter, whatever, and they go to play them on their machine, and it will brick their machine because technically it's in a new machine now.
I mean, the second-hand games market is a market in itself. Like,
exactly.
just look at like shops like CEX,
CEX,
cash converters. What's the one in America? GameStop, is it? Yeah.
GameStop. GameStop was formerly EB Games, but then it was bought over and became GameStop. And they sell both used and new games. But yeah, it would really screw over things for them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go to a car boot and like I showed you like charity shop buys and stuff like that. I got that Borderlands game for £1 in a charity shop. And it's like, I want to be able to just go and buy cheap games that are completely out of date, like they're not being developed for anymore, they're not being updated or anything like that. That's not hurting anybody. Do you know what I mean? It's really not hurting anybody. Someone bought the game at full price at one time.
Go for it, Yanni.
Oh, I was just saying they've been trying to villainize the secondhand market for years now, haven't they? Developers, like in different ways. We get these waves of them going, "How dare you buy a game secondhand?" and "How dare anybody sell it?" They really keep trying to push this. It's not a surprise that it's just a new form of it. It's just surprising how far they've taken it to the extent of bricking your entire fucking console.
Well, there's also
go for it, Scoops.
In hindsight, though, you also have the used game stores that drive people away when it comes to themselves because they'll jack up the prices when there is no need to, and then when you turn in the game itself, it's like, okay, we'll give you credit, or we'll give you less what the game's actually worth, and by then it's kind of like, oh, in that case, screw you. I'll get rid of it on myself via different means.
Yep.
Yeah, the CEX over here, Computer Exchange and cash converters, cash generators, they sort of run on that same model of they'll pay you like a third of what it's worth.
Yeah,
the model they'll resell it for, but that's in cash.
Yeah.
But they will give you in-store credit for just a little bit more, a fraction more than what they'll give you in cash.
So usually the general practice is cash value is a third, store credit is 40%. They'll sell it for a minimum of 65%, and often if it's in good condition, they'll try and go up to 80%. But the fundamental thing is the devs, the studios, the platforms have the money from the first sale. They've been paid for the product. Whether it's then changed hands down the line is irrelevant because not any part of that exchange goes back to those platforms or those devs. It's now in the hands of either the person who sells it, the middleman, CEX, Cash Exchange, GameStops, or whoever, and then the person, the second owner who essentially buys it in the end. They're buying it at a cheaper price, but ultimately the money has already gone to the devs and studios. They should have zero issue with the resale of games across any fucking platform, across any fucking media. There should be zero issue with it. I mean, go back. I mean, Jack, Greg, Abe, you'll all know. In the UK, we used to have stores with loads of Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games, Mega Drive, Master System. And we used to just go in on the weekend, and they would be cheap as chips, 20 quid, and you could walk out with a couple of games, and you were fucking fat, dumb, and happy. Played those, and you take those same games back like a month, 2 months later. You don't get the full 20 quid back, but you're guaranteed that you're walking out with another game later on.
Absolutely.
Even the old video shops.
Yeah.
You could walk in, and sometimes you'd find games
I
that
did a
discounted.
lot of that, Damon Lilith. I did a lot of trades back when I first started on my PlayStation 3. I did a lot of trades.
Yeah. And there shouldn't be anything wrong with trading games. There shouldn't be wrong with selling your games. Christ, there's nothing wrong with giving your fucking games away, but you certainly shouldn't have the risk of your console being fucking bricked. Physical media is one of the main things that we should all be trying to...
It's the cornerstone of ownership, isn't it?
Cornerstone of ownership, having something physical in your hand. Now, I've got discs up there which have got data on them, and I can see the game on them. Perfect. I've got it forever. Now, providing it's not an online service that they can then later turn off, I've got that game forever, or I've got that TV, that music, whatever it may be. Now, I can make backups, so I can have those pristinely saved somewhere, and make backups of the music or emulators or whatever, so I can carry on doing it. I mean, even emulators, Nintendo fucking shits the bed over. I mean, look how quickly they shut down. What was it, Yumi? They fucking whichever one was the most recent one that they fucking shut down and used to do the Switch emulation.
Yep.
I think it was Yumi. They're bastards for it. But the whole fucking situation of removing access to a paid-for service that they've been paid over the odds for, they've made their money back on it, they've probably reinvested it into their own pockets. Let's face it, they've reinvested it into their own pockets. And they're moaning over providing what essentially is just a binary at the end of the day to run up a local fucking server. That's all Ross wants, is a way of being able to play the game, or even acknowledge the fact that all you're doing is paying for a license to play. So, yeah, makes it's incredibly frustrating. We understand that it is disappointing for players, but when it does happen, the industry ensures that players are given fair notice of prospective changes in compliance with local consumer protection laws. Scott has previously rejected such claims, such as the box or purchase page, making no warning about some titles eventually becoming inoperable. And this is the main driver behind the campaign, is a wordage on the box or a wordage on the sign-up page that simply says you are licensing access to this game. At any point in time in the future, it can be turned off. There will not be an opportunity to play it, and in that way, consumers can make the choice of whether they want to spend the money on microtransactions. Because if there's a chance,
I think consumers should just make that choice right at the word go. Like if you see that on the box, then just don't buy it. It's not worth your time and effort. Exactly. Give them precisely what they fucking want. That's what they're saying. It gives you the players the choice of whether or not to buy the game or not. Just don't fucking buy it. Show them what they want.
Charlene asked a question. Tombi and panel, I know only a little about gaming online. Do you need Xbox Game Pass to play online games? My nephew said you do need to. Some yes, some no.
To play some online games.
Yeah. No. That's not Game Pass. What you need is the Xbox Gold.
Ah, yes. There's a difference. So I buy Game Pass. It's like £10 a month. Yeah. And what that entitles me to do is download certain games for free. Whilst my subscription is active, I also have access to those games to play for free. And it's only ones that they've selected that are on the Game Pass. Yeah. But it's quite a selection of games, don't get me wrong, and it's well worth the money, because it's £10 a month and I've got access to a whole fucking library of games rather than having to pay out the. You see, I'm happy with that kind of subscription service. You know what I mean? If like £10 a month for a library's worth of games, which I would not ever find the time in my current lifestyle to fucking play them all. So rather than having to go out and individually choose a game at like £70 to £100 a pop, and then I've got that game like for as long as they fucking tell me I can play it, all I got to do is pay £10 a month, and I've got a whole library of games. And then when I finish paying for the subscription, they turn off access to those games, basically.
Yeah, it's the same as like Netflix or Spotify or anything like that. Steve Jobs figured this out years ago. The competition is free, so you have to make the model cheap.
Yeah, totally agree. We're gonna move on anyway because we've been going for 2 hours so far. One topic done.
Hey.
Let's have a look at this.
Sonia, the earth is bleeding.
And grant me the power to find those who did this.
Why are you here?
To see my people again is all I dreamed of.
I like this one. Very, very feisty, eh? He wants us to fight, or we both die.
Someone has to make a stand. Nothing but death awaits us. I will do what damage I can.
You know what, Red? You are quite the woman.
You think that your gods can stop me from conquering the world beyond?
It won't just be the Achaeans who suffer. It will be every tribe, every people who defy him. I am here to fight!
You and all of your kind are relics from the past. I am the future!
It's now or never.
Do you choose death?
Never.
You can have this and these.
And that protects.
Nothing. The crowd will love it.
Thoughts, ladies and gents. Thoughts on Red Sonja?
So,
Go for it, Scooby.
I covered this commercial on podcast last Saturday, and I had Zach's, Tony, and 8-Bit Eric, and we were talking about this. Apparently, this one is quite different from the Red Sonja that we are familiar with, because this woman has been supposedly traveled from our universe into that particular world. She is not from their world. So it's going to be an entirely different character, or should I say Red Sonja, that we're going to be seeing. All new. It's probably, I shouldn't say probably, it's most likely going to be a reboot of what we are familiar with. And in fact, it doesn't even look like a very good one.
No.
Yanni?
No, she's not there. I just found it funny that all the Gen Zs were on Twitter going, "Oh my god, there's going to be a live action Red Sonja," and I was like, in my head, I'm going, what? A live? But there was, when I was a kid, oh, fucking Gen Z.
You have the astronaut meme of like, always has been.
Yeah.
I actually rickrolled. I actually rickrolled my guest last Saturday. by showing them a fake Avengers Doomsday commercial. And it was their reaction was actually really damn funny.
So go check it out on Scoobypup's podcast.
Yes.
So
Yanni, you were going to say 2 seconds, Hanayama.
Yeah.
Just I mean, I think I've expressed this multiple times how I don't get excited for anything coming out anymore because they've taught us over and over again that it's just going to be shit. Obviously, that's not 100% of the time, but I have definitely I've been conditioned at this point to not be excited about anything. This one particularly, like, sure, I'm not going to be mad at I'm not going to be mad at anybody giving it the benefit of the doubt, of course, but I think it looks like crap. It looks like a made-for-TV kind of TV show, or straight to TV, low-budget film, and we're, I'm sure we're being told again, if we don't like it, we're sexist, blah, 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 blah. Give me the original Red Sonja. That bitch was badass. To be fair, I was really drunk and high when I saw it, but I really enjoyed it.
I mean, Hanayama, you go, and then I'll say something.
Oh, I have a 3-word review for that trailer. It looks shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot wrong with it, and immediately the thing that you can see, the underlying message you can see throughout it is girl boss, girl boss, girl boss. Almost every scene is girl boss. She's been abused. She's then kicking someone's ass. She's then whipping someone with a chain. It doesn't look good. Some of the acting is wooden as fuck. Some of the actors in there are completely fine, but it just looks ass. Now,
okay. So for the abused part, if they're talking about the character herself literally was abused. In the original, she was raped and abused, and she was so weak of a person that she could not pick up her brother's own sword, so she made a deal and became a girl boss.
Yes.
So if you're saying girl boss, girl boss, girl boss, guess what? She actually is a girl boss.
But I guess the point I'm making with the girl boss is in the original you see the arc. That's what we know as the story. For this trailer, all we see is basically her instant girl boss.
Mary Sue girl boss.
We haven't seen the character arc yet. Because again, it comes back to that whole, it's too early, we haven't seen enough in the trailer. The trailer does show a lot, but it doesn't show everything. It's too early.
It's a wait and see.
When is it supposed to be out?
I just don't care. Don't know. Yeah, I probably could blow this up, and it probably would tell us. Where's the screen gone? Yeah. That one? Nope, not that one. This one? Nope, not that one either.
You sound like you're underwater again, Tombi.
Because, like I said, she's not even she's supposed to be from our universe transported to theirs that you see in the film. So of course it's going to be an instant thing.
How is that supposed to work? I mean, like,
I have no idea.
Because what we needed was fucking Isekai Red Sonja. Great.
Yeah.
So apparently this is written by the person that wrote so The Witcher, Blood Moon?
Blood Origins. But the thing
Blood
is,
Origins, yeah.
Fucking Blood Orange. But it's the impracticalness of this fucking arrow shot, and it's like, really? Wait for it.
Well, okay. There's a time and a place for cheesy action like that, and I love my cheesy bad action movies like more than most people. But with something like this, I'm sorry, we need an actress that makes it believable. If you're going to have a girl boss, make it believable that she's a girl boss. And I feel like there's two different types of girl bosses. There's the Mary Sues, and then there are the badasses, the ones that we have seen them develop into being a badass, and we can actually believe the actions that they do. Something like that, and if it's not consistent in the feel of the rest of the movie, It's just, yeah, you're telling me that you're preaching to me, giving me something that's unbelievable, giving an actress that doesn't know how to do the action shots, and so she's not selling it. So I just look, my standards are low already on the cheesy action movement, but
I mean, that's a failed superhero pose as it is. Superhero
Right?
landing.
Yeah.
That is a failed superhero landing right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine seeing that in a Conan movie.
The other thing is, a lot of people were saying that the original film was woke, but it wasn't woke in the modern sense of it. Wasn't fucking woke. She was.
No, it wasn't. I think in the original one, she was first shown in Conan the Barbarian.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Marvel Comics Conan the Barbarian number 23. Greg should know that.
So, am I correct
I
in?
think movie-wise, wasn't she first introduced movie-wise in Conan the Barbarian?
No.
Yeah.
No. It was a separate movie.
It was a separate movie.
And it starred Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was supposed to be originally playing the Conan character because they wanted to do a crossover, but they couldn't get the rights. So they had the actor, but not the character name, and so they called him something else.
He had a different name in the film. But the thing is that obviously Red Sonja with Bridget Nielsen, I mean, she was a fancy anti-hero, technically. She had all of the usual, she's sexy as fuck, she's violent and whatever else. And you do see the strong character, but she wasn't woke in the modern sense of wokeness.
No, she was an actual heroine as opposed to a girl boss. Yeah. So am I right in assuming?
I do think this is. I mean, we can't really say much from the commercial other than she's bad at a superhero landing.
I mean, we can say a bit more.
It's I think it's probably going to end up, for the time being, just like Ghost of Yote, going to be one of those wait and see. The more information that comes out, let's just wait and see what happens with each bit of information that comes out.
Right.
Yeah, but that would be pertaining to her character. What we can say is, first of all, the music choice for the trailer was ass.
Yes.
The CGI and some of the special effect shots look dodgy as hell. You can see the obvious wire work. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. So from a filmmaking standpoint, we can say that the trailer looks horrible. Like, not pertaining to her specifically, just from a filmmaking perspective, the trailer looks fucking horrible.
Well, it's a trailer. You know, they go through end stages before it's a remotely accurate portrayal of the film. So am I correct in assuming that this version of Red Sonja doesn't know Conan, has no connection to Conan, and is from our universe?
Apparently, yes.
Yes. Correct. Across the board.
Man.
So I'm just reading the Wikipedia for this Red Sonja film. Apparently, like the kind of overall film itself has been in production since 2008. Not this particular film, but like the continuation of Red Sonja. Check this out. So it says, following the 1985 film starring Bridget Nielsen, a second Red Sonja film was in development for several years. In 2008, Robert Rodriguez and his production company Troublemaker Studios were working on a version that would have starred Rose McGowan as the titular character. Could you imagine
Really?
Red Sonja with Rose McGowan?
She's the remake of Conan the Barbarian.
I'm just going to show you this at 0.25% speed. See if you can see the fuck up. See if you can see the fuck up. Like I've seen it. Here we go. Backflip. She's completely going down now. So she's completed a turn. Oh, she's turning again.
Yeah.
She didn't fire the bow during that shot.
When you do the double backflip without turning, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Jack's like,
I thought I was fucking disappearing down a fucking skibbity toilet because of the sound.
That is the type of land that you end up with a knee brace in.
Yes.
That's the type of, and I would know because that has happened to me.
Right.
That's how you end up in a knee brace.
So if that's the question, 2 seconds, Jack. So if that's the question, Scoobypup, how many times have you backflipped off a fucking side of a wall and shot someone with an arrow?
Oh, she's
Amazing.
a badass, dude.
Fuck yes, Scooby's amazing. Yeah, go for it, Jack.
I just wanted to continue this on because it says by 2009, however, the Rodriguez project had been scrapped. And in February 2010, rights holders New Image announced that they were moving forward with another projected new film to be directed by Simon West. Producer Avi Lerner said that he would like to see Amber Heard take the role of Sonya after working with her on Drive
That's
Angry.
a bullet dodged.
Drive Angry. Oh,
Lerner said the film would shoot before the sequel to Conan the Barbarian.
Jack, please tell me that somewhere in that article it says that Terry Crews was in the running to play Red Sonja.
Oh God, I would love the shit out of that.
Immediately a better movie.
What?
That was
Yes.
amazing.
Just
What
Terry
sequel?
Crews with a ginger wig, running around just being Terry Crews. That'd be fucking amazing.
And then just randomly just running through walls with a fucking old spice in his hand.
Just flicking his pecs every now and again, the way he does.
Yeah, it's one of his weapons. That's how he deflects arrows.
Shields of fucking steel.
Please
Yeah.
God, if you won't
Going
hear
back
me.
to that
Anyway,
article a
this,
sec. Go
hang
ra-
on.
go
This
back
is
a bit.
supposed to. This is
Go back a
supposed
bit.
to release on the 15th of August this year.
Go back a bit, a couple of sentences in that article. Something
In my
about
article,
Conan.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Something
got
about
it.
Conan.
Brother.
Sorry, it says.
Something about filming a Conan.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just trying to find it. Producer Avi Lerner said that he would like to see Amber Heard take the role of Sonya after having worked with her on Drive Angry. Lerner said the film would shoot before the sequel to Conan the Barbarian.
God damn.
As in the Jason Momoa version.
Yeah.
Momoa.
Yep.
Can't see that getting a sequel.
Jason
Rose
Momoa.
McGowan was in that Conan the Barbarian remake.
I hated that.
It wasn't the best.
I haven't even seen that one. I just refuse.
Don't bother.
I just refuse.
He's got like 6 lines throughout the whole movie.
It's one of them, bro.
Think of the Rock.
Yeah, it is kind of like
What
that.
about
Yeah.
Think of the
what
Rock in the
about,
Mummy movies.
Scarlett Johansson?
Nope.
It's Red Sonja.
Yep. Nope.
No, you see, Bridget Nielsen's at like a bit, butch she. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Bridget Nielsen was.
I don't want to.
Huge.
I don't want to watch Red Sonja, and I'm thinking to myself, I could cleave that woman in Twix with my fucking dick. Do you know what I mean? I want to see a woman and go, she could wrap those thighs around my neck and strangle me. That's what I want to see.
Isn't it? Oh, fucking Brienne of Tarth.
Bridget's at least 3 Tombis
That's gonna be
tall.
a hard one to find. That's going to be a hard woman to find.
She is a big bitch.
I mean,
Yeah.
she is huge. Old fucking Gwendolyn fucking thingamajigger. She's fucking
Gwendolyn
massive.
Christie, is it?
Gwendolyn Christie. She is
Yeah.
massive.
I've
I
no
wouldn't
idea who
necessarily
that is.
say she could pull off Red Sonja.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
Is the big woman here?
Now, if you were to give her red hair, like if you were to give her the Red Sonja looks, would you accept Gina Carano?
I was just
I don't
wondering
know.
about that.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily about the height size, because they can make that up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? With the trenches
I know,
and
but,
platforms.
and like the hair and stuff like that. If they,
But the stockiness
if they
of
gave her
her,
the hair and stuff like that, would you
Yeah.
accept Gina Carano?
more than some like twiggy little bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Gina Carano knows how to fucking fight. That's
Yeah,
what she looks
she's,
like.
Oh, yeah.
She was an actual fighter. She's an MA.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, everyone knows who Gina is. Gina's got the chops for it. She's certainly got the pedigree for it.
The body.
Yeah.
She's just not woke enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, and
I
that's
think-
the crux.
I think Red
She has-
Sonja as a
She has a
character. is just
really
a-
nice body.
I think Red Sonja as a character has just been co-opted by the because she was eye candy and made by Robert E. Howard as a character. She was like the female version of Conan almost, and they were always like, oh, she's such a sex symbol and she's just like fan service, but they've managed to change her so much. It's the same with all the other comic characters. They've changed the comic character, they've changed the literary character, and they're changing the film character because they need to take that and then they just gut it, reinvent it and make it worse.
I've actually got the entire Marvel run of Red Sonja comics.
I'm just gonna go into that actually because the very bottom of this Wikipedia article, it's saying the film is based on the Dynamite Entertainment version of the character. These comics introduced a concept where the original Marvel Comics Sonja was killed and replaced by Dynamite's reincarnation. Luke Lieberman serves as a producer under Red Sonja LLC, while Nick Barucci serves as the executive producer for Dynamite Entertainment. And then it goes on with the adaptation. Lutz said the film will differ in tone from the male gaze of the comics and present a completely different story. However, the character's trademark bikini will remain the costume for the film. On September 10th, 2024, a set photo featuring a partially armored Sonja was posted to the Red Sonja Instagram account, followed by a clip showing the trademark bikini. Release. Red Sonja is scheduled to be released theatrically in the United States August 15th and video on demand from August 29th by Samuel Goldwyn Films. February 17th, 25, that's this year. Okay. Signature Entertainment picked up the UK and Irish distribution rights, yada yada, blah de blah. Marketing, a teaser trailer debuted at the 2023 San Diego Comic-Con, yada yada. Yeah, nothing.
There's Charlene.
Hi, lovely.
She off, is she?
Yeah.
See you soon, Charlene. Get in touch on the DMs.
Yeah.
We'll, Bye. But yeah, there you go. So it's not going to follow the Marvel version of Sonja. It's the Dynamite Entertainment reincarnation.
Excuse me, it's not a license from Heroic Signatures.
No.
Because Heroic Signatures, I'm pretty sure, are including Red Sonja strips in a new standalone comic. Hang on a second. I've got the
Red Sonja strips, you say?
Yes, she does.
Ooh,
I've got the Sword of Conan on
Sorry?
this here a sec. Hold on.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Go on then, Greg. Show us your strips. Show us your strips, Greg.
I just want to see if there's any Red Sonja in here, because they've got Solomon Kane stories. It's kind of a crossover. But they are doing a standalone series of Red Sonja comics now from Heroic Signatures, and they are the actual
hours later.
whatever. No, I can't see. They don't put indexes in them.
Blind.
No, they didn't put indexes in them. And I've not read them yet.
No. I'm surprised certain pages are not glued together.
Yeah.
Sonja.
Sure.
Maybe that's why you can't find them, because he's clicking straight past them because they're stuck together.
I've just not read them.
as Red
Still not read
Sonja's
'em.
just been splurged all over.
She's named White Sonja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This book is now pregnant.
There is a new series of comics from Heroic Signatures coming out.
Yes.
Pretty sure. But also, I did notice that there is a new Red Sonja novel, not written to tie in with the movie, but it's it was published it's not even tied to it, but it's by Gail Simone, who's that crazy comic writer. Is really political, isn't it?
Anyway, moving on to this.
She's taking over the character.
Full disclosure.
What the right, okay. What's this, Greg?
What?
Well, it's under your name,
I
Pirate
can't
Software.
fucking see it. It's tiny. What do you want?
It's fucking huge. I've just fucking made it bigger.
It is fucking massive.
Oh god, this video. Well, I'm not sure you want to play it, but it's quite long. This is.
I'll fucking share it then.
Smash JT. There's some pretty juicy stuff in it. I'm not sure. So this is Smash JT talking about a Kino Casino video going into the Pirate Software guy.
Okay, you're talking about the ferrets.
The sordid background of the
You mean that Pirate
dude.
Software is a furry? Confirmed.
Confirmed, but also the fact that he was married, and then
That doesn't fucking matter to anything.
He was married, then he started having an affair with a trans friend who moved in with them in a throuple, and then she left. So he's now living with his trans partner, and he used
Do you know what?
to sell.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Fuck it. I really don't care. He's fucking dickhead. Right, moving on to
There were
this
quite
one.
a few sensational things I found out in that video.
Do you know what? I really don't care.
That's why I said I didn't know whether you wanted to bring it up. Anyway, go on, move on.
As soon as you started talking, I just switched off. It was weird.
If it's one thing that I've learned about mentioning her, all you have to do is just all you have to do is say Mercante. All you have to
We
do.
didn't even bring
all you
that
have
up.
to do- Yeah, I know you tricked me. I know you tricked me. All you have to do is say her name 3 times in a mirror, and your channel will die.
Yeah.
and you get sued.
Not wrong.
Well, just saying her name has given us all AIDS. Not even AIDS. AIDS. Actual
you go-
AIDS.
Not even the good shit. It's the washed up shit.
Yeah.
You go into your bathroom, you turn off the lights, you say her name 3 times, and your channel will die.
And your bathroom will smell like the sea.
Yeah.
No, will smell like fucking wet cat litter.
There you go. Enough said. Right, Hanayama, tell us about this absolute fucking breakthrough.
Yeah, so I didn't even submit this as a topic. I just threw this in the group chat for you nerds to just gush about because I know you love this shit. The actual topic, I actually tagged Abe in, so he should have that sorted. That was just for you to be like, amazing shit is happening because
Mate,
I mean,
your list this week is massive.
I mean, just look at that number. Look at that number that's just written there.
It's the ability to send the entire back catalogue of Netflix in about 2 seconds?
Yes.
That is
That's
technically
incredible.
what we would call a fat pipe.
That is. Well, I mean, technically, I think there was 30 odd fat pipes, and it's basically parallel pipage.
Yes.
And that's how they've gone across, which is completely fine. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking interesting that, we can transfer 1 petabyte, or 1 petabit, sorry, per second, but no computer on this fucking planet is ever going to have the speed to keep up with it.
No.
I wonder how they got over the actual bandwidth limitations of the fiber optics.
By having more and more cables. They threw 35, I'm sure 35 cables simultaneously. They were sending data through each one, and they just maxed out
16K action.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, okay, we are not laying just like some random cable. It's like a fucking sewage pipe full of individual cables, and all of them are transferring data at once.
And I think it was over a distance of 1,000 miles as well.
Yep.
So it wasn't just like one building to the next building. It was 1,000 miles they were achieving this speed. But can you imagine the amount of heat being generated by the opto coupler?
Yeah.
That's at the end of the fucking cable. It's like, holy shit.
That's absurd.
And that's one way to heat up your water for coffee.
Oh, fuck
It's ludicrous speed.
It's ludicrous
Pretty much,
speed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like fucking dumb levels of speed.
I mean, you could literally build a thermal power plant around the fucking thing.
And Hook is 100% correct. I mean, the thing is, the data down the pipe is going at the speed of light, but it's the optocouplers that govern the overall speed of the exchange. Because you've got to have optocouplers at both ends, so irrespective of anything. Speed of light down the cable, fucking clever shit. Still, your porn won't load any faster.
I mean, it would download faster.
No, it will not.
Now,
Speaking of which,
if you had the capability to accept that much speed, big if here, but if you had the capability,
yeah. But the problem is, even the fastest NVMe drive, I've got one of the fastest in my machine. It's still only going 18 gigabits a second.
Yeah, commercially available hardware just you wouldn't be able to handle any of it.
You would have to have something in the region of about 3,000 of these drives, all in a striped RAID to go faster enough to even fucking warrant fucking. It's not even worth it. Anyway, who put this fucking jizzy shit on the fucking screen? Abe?
Oh, hello. So, some of you... Yeah, fuck off.
Anyway,
so, the latest version of Grok has come out. Now, some people are calling it Super Grok, mainly Elon Musk.
Oh my god, Grok.
But it is legitimately incredibly powerful now. But the thing that is catching most people's eyes are these new companions that people can try out for free.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Try out.
Roll the clip.
Yeah, roll the footage.
We'll just do it. Yeah.
Seems like Byte's already part of the package for Super Grok users, especially since Grok 4 and Super Grok Heavy rolled out in July 2025. You can probably just summon Byte by chatting with Grok.
I'm slightly a bit confused by the whole hand going through a chest but that's by the by.
On x.com or the app and saying, "Woof, I want Byte. Want to give it a try and see if this digital doggo's as cute as my Dominus?" Seems like Byte's already part of the package for Super Grok.
So
look,
this is so cringe.
So they've literally designed this to be a virtual waifu.
Yep.
Milking
for just everyone.
Eves.
Yep.
Yeah, and it goes from 0 to 100
on that?
in like 3 sentences.
What drugs were they on? Who made that, and what drugs were they on?
Regardless on what they were on the good shit.
They fed it every fucking manga and anime possible on the planet that Hanayama loves.
And now we know why.
Wrong, because
we know why.
No, that's already factually wrong. Because if that was every anime and manga that I like, she would not be blonde.
She'd be black lesbian.
That'd be the only difference.
Would be a redhead.
She wouldn't be blonde,
and she'll be.
She'd still be a slag. Yeah, she'd be a futanari. But yeah, sure.
So obviously not my library because she would not be blonde.
Redhead.
Of course.
So the dude who keeps going on about loss in population has released digital waifus. Okay, makes sense.
Encourage not talking to one another, but instead talk to Grok.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
at least she's not going to argue.
Look at unless you tell her to argue. I guarantee you she will. It's Grok.
The only problem is...
Maybe Grok is Superman's real father, because he was told to go down to Earth and just procreate.
Do you know the real big problem with this? She still can't make a sandwich.
That's true.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Or make a
wait until she has a robotic body.
If your other half cannot make you a sandwich, it's not even fucking worth it.
Yeah, or a cup of tea or a cup of coffee.
I know everybody's staring at me because the wife's over there. I'll bring the wife over here. She's made me plenty of sandwiches. I usually make her the food though.
Is this only available to Twitter premium subscribers?
No, it is free for everyone.
Everyone.
Right, so I go onto Twitter on Grok. Go onto Grok on Twitter right now. Let me just actually do it.
You have to use the app though.
Right, so if I just go into see, because I've only got Grok 3 at the moment.
Yeah, because that's the one that.
It's fine. It's fine. All you have to do is update the Grok app on your phone or tablet or whatever, and then you can use it.
No, well, I'm not into. I haven't got the Grok app installed, and I shan't be installing it anyway because I just don't trust a lot of modern apps. I hardly have anything installed on my phone anyway. Okay, so all right, well then I can't test it out. But I've only got access to Grok 3 on my browser. So,
don't worry, I tested it out thoroughly earlier.
For science.
For 30
for
minutes.
science.
Grok will also perform like a little, like if you go into your profile and press on Grok, it'll give you it'll show you its definition of your profile. It'll give a different view of what you are.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Mine is I don't really know what to think of mine.
You did what? Sorry, Scoobs?
What?
What did you do to bring up a review?
All you have to do is go to Grok on your Twitter.
Okay.
If you go to Twitter and you go into your profile and you click on that little Grok thing up in the top right, it'll give its own personal description of what your channel is like.
Profile summary.
All right, I see now. Yeah, I've just done that.
Mine's interesting. Abe, a former Dalek turned Rumble live streamer.
Oh, God.
Passionately shares his love for gaming and camaraderie with a loyal crew, always ready to surprise with a laugh. I mean,
they base it all on stuff you've tweeted about.
Yeah.
This is literally just listing out things that I've spoken about in the last couple of days.
There's no real fucking intuition going on here. Tombi, a disabled vet streaming epic gaming adventures, champions small creators and charity while serving bold opinions with a side of tea. Real Tombi's hyping gaming streams, vibing with Squirrel Girl, and rallying pals for Team Play Tuesdays. Celebrated by Yanni and B-Roll for his fun streams and community support, fostering creativity and engagement. I've never had peach cobbler. I need to try it.
Abe's been dishing out laughs, hyping live chats, and craving ham, cheese, and crisp
say
butties.
all that. It'll
I mentioned,
say, like, based on everything you've participated in, and then
ham,
it'll give
cheese.
It'll pick a random quote.
One at a time.
Can you two hear each other?
Yeah.
Abe.
Yeah.
Abe, Scooby, can you hear each other?
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
No, it's just that you're both talking over each other. It's like one person can't hear the other.
Okay.
I'll hush.
No, let's hush Abe. Scooby, what were you saying?
It picks a random quote that you made.
Yeah.
And for me, it has woohoo! Godzilla starts filming next August.
Nice. Abe, you were saying?
Yeah, it was just a sentence. I've only mentioned craving ham, cheese, and crisp butties once ever on Twitter.
And that's what it's picked up?
Yeah. Once.
Fuck's sake.
Ever.
Yeah, and here's what mine says. Jack Tarlad, a retro gaming maestro, hosts epic fighting fantasy streams on Read and Roll Champions' native British interests and wittily critiques cultural shifts with a pirate's flair. Jack Tarlad's hyping their GTA Vice City stream nearing 100% completion, which was the other fucking day, yesterday, and chatting about souvenir pennies. That was a response that I gave to Tiny Panda Face the other day because she asked what's the deal with souvenir pennies. And it says, Jack Tarlad is celebrated by the Eclectic Goat for his engaging read and roll show and by Professor Savage Dad for sharing his fatherhood journey. And then the quote is, today is a good day to shine. And the only reason why that was posted was because someone posted a photograph of Gowron, the Klingon, in the sun, like fucking Teletubbies, the sun. And I put the quote, "Today is a good day to shine." That is
Nice.
fucking useless.
Mine says Scooby, a passionate gamer and animation enthusiast, hosts lively YouTube shows like Scoobypup's podcast, diving into gaming controversies and pop culture with a sharp, outspoken edge. Scooby's dishing on movies, praising loyal pups, and playfully roasting friends' hot takes.
Dear Jester, you take care of yourself, mate.
And what's
that
more,
is 100% pure ad gold right there.
and what's more is that it's taken that short little bit from 101 of my posts.
From random posts.
What a crock of shit. What a grok of shit.
What a grok of shit, you mean? What a grok of shit. I mean, the thing is, it's probably done some really loose, sentient fucking sentiment analysis, worked out what your highest kind of like influencing point has ever been with the amount of insights and God knows what, and just spat a load of bollocks out. Spat is useful as a fucking kettle full of fish. It's fucking shit.
And so this is the kind of content that we can expect with these new companions, is it? It's going to take your interests, like your waifu's going to talk to me. If I go on if I get the app and I load up my companion, she's going to talk to me about fucking souvenir pennies and about it being a good day to shine.
They are quite repetitive. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna spin it up, and it's probably gonna turn around and say, you fancy peach cobbler, don't you? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I do. Can you make it? No.
The thing is, like, I don't want to have extra conversations in life. I have enough trouble talking to you fuckers, let alone anyone else.
I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Why do I want to talk to somebody else?
What the fuck?
This shit is fucking exhausting.
I have had some interesting back and forths with Grok over research projects that I was coming up with and things like that, just for some extra perspective on something. Very useful. Plus, it can do maths and I'm shit. But, that aside, all of this personal interaction bollocks, I mean, get over it. It's a fucking glorified spell check.
That's all it is. It is Ask Jeeves, but with a bit more RAM.
Yes.
Anyway, let's move on to this one. Whose was this?
What the fuck is it?
I don't know. It's under Hanayama's name.
I don't know. I like it though.
It's a new game. I think it's called Bikini Beach Brawl or something.
Yeah, so I saw the trailer for this randomly on Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's one of the just like Yasuke Simulator. It's one of the new dumb meme games. And immediately I'm like, okay, the boys will laugh at this so hard. Just fucking throw it in a group chat. Go in there.
Barbie versus the orcs.
Yes, basically. You're just beating up fucking orcs at the beach for no reason.
I mean, just the combination of having bikini-clad ladies kicking the fuck out of orcs.
It kind of reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
And the funny shit is, right now, character has a katana in hands. Literally, fucking 2 scenes ago, she had a fucking gun. Like, it's a complete dumb meme game, but it's funny.
Welcome back, guy.
Oh, there's Barbie and Ken.
Barbie and Kendo. Interesting. Yes. Very good. Very good. Well, anybody else got anything before we start looking at the units?
Just the second story I had, if you wanted to do that, just about that new petition.
Oh, yeah.
You may as well just chuck the video on because he explains it.
Yeah, cool. Happy days. Let's listen to Robert Lowe.
Rupert.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Same difference.
We've just
Begins with a
launched
R.
a new government petition in order to force a debate on the nationality, the ethnicity, the religion, and the immigration status of all those who perpetrated vile rapes in the current rape gang scandal which has beset this country. This is your opportunity to help us force a debate in Westminster. So please share with your family and your friends, sign the petition, and we will have a discussion and debate which hopefully will further highlight the gravity of the current situation. Thank you very much.
So they want to have a debate on things that we already collectively know as a nation, but they just want to try and force it into Parliament where they'll literally just shoot down every single point with, well, yes, but I mean, it's a bit racist, isn't it? You know, to highlight the fact that these were all majoritively Muslim men who didn't have the proper, immigration status. You know, I mean, like, diversity is our strength, and our children must be raped on the fucking, the pillar of multiculturalism, for the good of the nation. Some of these people could be doctors.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously, we known all of this has been going on for some time. We know that having a fucking debate over this shit is immaterial at this stage. Continue the inquiry that was started 25 years ago, and follow through on the fucking actions where the perpetrators go to fucking jail and then get fucking deported back to their fucking place of origin.
Yep.
I say bring about fucking public executions.
That may be on the table.
If we could do it, if we could go back to public executions and wood chippering, I'm all for it. Wood chipper the fucking lot.
I mean, so you can't deport them. You can't deport them because apparently Pakistan won't take them back. Yeah, so that's one excuse that they've given. What is it? Someone else can't be fucking deported because their son don't like fucking chicken nuggets, or they were, you know what I mean? Like they liked chicken nuggets too much, or whatever it is. Someone else, they can't be deported because they want to be able, because they want to teach their kid about the Quran, and they wouldn't be able to teach it wherever they were fucking deported to. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this country. Like, they have got carte blanche at the minute to do whatever the fuck they like with impunity.
Why do you think I'm fucking leaving this shithole of a country?
I don't think it's going to make a blind bit. I'll happily sign the petition so that it forces them to have a debate, just so that I can say, well, I was completely right in what I was thinking. That they're going to, they can debate it as much as they fucking like, but the people who are woke and against it are just going to shoot down every point that the righteous people are going to be making.
Yeah,
and we all know who they are.
That's going to make the parties that oppose it in Parliament look even worse, and that's going to cause them to lose political capital coming up to whatever election we've got.
But they don't give a toss about it. They look bad now because they're not doing anything about it. They can't actually look any worse than they do at the moment.
Oh, I don't know.
I do agree with you. I do agree with you, Greg, that it will, it will out them publicly, because even the mainstream media will have to show it, because Prime Minister's Question Time, all that kind of stuff, it is like in the public zeitgeist, what I mean? It's in the public eye.
On the floor of Parliament, MPs can talk about these things with complete protection and impunity, whereas once they step outside of Parliament, or any of the rest of us talking about it on the street, anywhere in our homes, we do not have impunity to talk about things like that.
Yeah,
but ultimately, I just don't think it's going to make a difference, because
it's not going to make any difference.
Because they'll just carry on with the narrative. Yeah, well, all those things that we spoke about in Parliament, yes, it's a problem, but really what we need to be focusing on is, all the right-wing racists in the country that are highlighting this problem. That's the real issue.
Smoke and mirrors, the art of deflection, tangential conversations, and being able to spin the narrative so they don't have to talk about the thing that's making them uncomfortable. They want to make sure it's focused on the right wingers, because that's the fucking problem. Those right wingers, because if we dealt with the right wingers, no one would talk about the rape gangs.
Yeah, well, which is why I'm supporting Rupert Lowe.
Yeah, 100%.
And Restore Britain, because like I've joined this organisation and I've volunteered to help them form a policy, various policy areas, like I said before.
Yeah,
and they've got back to me and put me on their volunteers register as well. And so they're this is a 3-week-old organisation. They've already got
me, Jack, every male, UK, female that was born in this fucking country and actually fucking not an arsehole. We're quite happy to sign these types of petitions, but the biggest problem is the second it gets debated, they're just going to smoke and mirror the shit. They stonewall every fucking conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what politicians do best.
Look, I've been banging my drum about this particular topic and its related ones for literal decades now.
Decades.
And everything that people like, and whether you like it or not, the BNP, UKIP, all of these associations, everything they predicted would happen is now happening. And I accepted a long time ago, people won't actually do anything useful until violence comes to their front door.
Yeah, nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
In this case,
at once.
All goes down to the fucking status quo. Anyway, let's cheer ourselves up. Let's talk about some memes.
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 The memes.
Right. The memes.
Yeah, let's get some Green
Man's
Ranger
cleared
action.
the Zord. Ever heard that phrase? If you're black, you know what I'm talking about. But on site, this is what that means. Nigga, as soon as I see you on the street, and guess who catches the hand first? Everybody look crazy. The Yellow Ranger, she ain't know what she was walking herself into. And guess who catches the hand first? Everybody look crazy. The Yellow Ranger, she ain't know what she was walking herself into. Look at this shit. Don't play with the Green Ranger.
I just
Don't
love
play
that
with the Green
fucking
Ranger.
Hands.
Hell yeah.
Fucking legend.
Ain't no
Guys,
fucking with the Green
He
Ranger.
was one of my favorite Rangers.
It's the fact that he goes bitch the first time and then he rewinds it and goes bitch again.
You have to.
Black woman in America.
Oh mate,
The green Power Ranger is good, but I prefer the white.
Yeah, white.
White power.
Yeah, but Jack,
Talking about.
Yeah, but when they all line up and give their colored speech, he gets suspended.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking about white power.
Who is this
Being
man
a
on my
black woman
TV
in
screen?
America is hard, especially when you got a bit of a dangling dong situation going on down there. You trying to live a regular life as a black woman, dancing, shit like that, and all of a sudden your junk starts jiggling and flopping around in your pants and shit. So anyway, it just ain't easy being a black woman in America. Okay.
Whoever fucking created that. Fucking absolute legend.
That was a great clip of Jack there.
Yeah. Big Mike.
What in earth is going on here?
Yeah.
Okay, London Underground.
Yeah, how drunk are you?
And if you listen carefully as well, it's actually Jack that calls this bitch out at the end.
She having a piss?
It's
God.
London Underground. It looks like what? Bank?
Is he having a piss?
No, surely not.
Oh, she's having a little sit down.
Fucking weirdo.
There you go. That was 100% Jack.
Fucking weirdo.
Fucking legend. Fucking weirdo. The memes. I fucking love this.
About all the people I don't believe should have been born. And it's in list form. People who talk on speakerphone in public.
Yes.
Those who wear too much cologne or perfume, like we get it. Chad took a bath today. Everybody make some noise for Chad. People who can't park within the lines to save their lives. People who lick their fingers to turn a page. Not standing to one side on an escalator. Or starting a sentence with no offense. No offense, but... Those folks were meant to be swallowed up. Those folks weren't meant to be born. Now everybody You have your own lists. But this is my list right now. And if you don't like my list, then you're on the fucking list!
Some days are like that.
And that was Yarn Witches.
You're welcome. I love this.
It's pretty genius.
Oh, what a dick.
I watched that like 5 times in a row. That was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking amazing. Oh, love this fucking section.
Oh my god.
If you're looking for sexual intercourse in the Shepton Mallet area, and a woman called Mindy, the landlady of the Duck and Bigot, invites you over, do not go. She is as trustworthy as Captain Tom's daughter. Her husband is not on holiday. He's hiding in the cupboard with 6 of his mates from the Skittles Club. They're all into it. They're all very ugly, and they're all very erect. I'm currently being pursued like a wild pig. Times like these, I'm glad I went on to Marlboro Lights instead of Marlboro Reds. Because otherwise we get spit roasted as we speak. Anyway, stay toxic. If you're looking
There you go. Stay
The
healthy,
Duck
folks.
and Bigot.
And stay
The name
hydrated.
of the pub was the Duck and Bigot.
Yeah.
Sounds
like a nice place.
Yeah. Okay. So be ready, everybody. Be ready because this is like it's both true and it's dumb.
It's a classic English lesson.
Yes.
I think I've
So
seen
this
that.
word is ear, which means this word is beer. No, it's bear. You don't see how? It's because it's ear with a B. Bear. That's why. Which means this word would be bared? No. What would you think? It's bear with a D. Beard. Let's take a step back, okay? This word is bear, which means this word is fair. No, it's fear. You don't see how? Ear with an F. Fear. Which means ear with a P would be pear. No, it's pear. Remember bear? I guess I'm moving too fast. So ear with an H would be, it'd be hair? No. Here?
No.
And then if you add a D, heard? No. It's heard. You know, see how? It's here with a D. Heard. Which means this word would be hurt. No, it's heart. What do you think? Here with a T. Heart. You know, see how?
No.
And this,
Right, click that pen.
And this is how we lose the Americans.
That
Yep.
is
For me, the best part.
Gallagher, the comedian, before he passed away. That is a skit that he used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the flip cards, wasn't it?
It was beautiful.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
like no sense and stuff like that. He was great.
可以啊，吃。好，不错不错不错不错。水果可以啊可以啊，可以。啊？哪儿的水果？面包好，你早上买的？干，可以。
Oh, fucking happy smiley faces.
Soulmates.
Oh, I love it.
I really hope that was a skit, otherwise they're just gits.
No, I really hope that it was fucking true.
I thought these were really clever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
really fucking clever.
Mm.
Doc
Kinda- I
Farmer. Fuck Starmer.
I kind of want one.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is a fucking good sticker. I'd have one in my car. This one just simply says music warning.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. We'll
Every
get
morning
clips
when
for
I
it. I'll
wake
just
up, I
trip.
know it's not going to get any
All right.
better until I go back to sleep again. So I get up, have my watered down Tang and still frozen Pop-Tart, get in my car with no upholstery, no gas, and 6 more payments to fight traffic just for the privilege of putting cheap shoes on the cloven hooves of people like you. I'll never play football like I thought I would. I'll never know the touch of a beautiful woman. And I'll never again know the joy of driving without a bag on my head. But I'm not a loser. Because despite it all, me and every other guy who will never be what he wanted to be are still out there being what we don't want to be 40 hours a week for life. And the fact that I haven't put a gun in my mouth, you pudding of a woman, makes me a winner. Let me tell you.
He's great too.
Yeah,
it's classic Al Bundy.
Al Bundy. And it was a good point because that's how we all are.
Yeah.
We just fucking one day
Al Bundy is one of 2 Bundys which are based. The other being Ted, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
So in the Discord, for obvious reasons, I tagged Paul in this.
Yeah, Paul should have been here for this one.
Yep. In real time. Yeah, because like if you go up so people can read it, yeah, it's KFC fried pickles. So for obvious reasons, I tagged Paul in this.
I want some of those fucking KFC pickles right fucking now.
Yeah,
honestly, I would definitely try them.
Are they southern fried?
They're just not my thing.
Yeah, proper southern fried.
Yeah, southern fried. It looks like it's just the standard coating on. I would eat those.
I would eat those.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't eat them, not after trying American pickles.
Oh yeah, they are fucking salty. That's
Well,
the one.
Paul would shove these up his ass.
So you had a dill
That's the
pickle.
difference.
I hate both dill and sweet pickles.
I love dill pickles.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I can't stand it. It's so.
So the thing with them is like I would try one, and then we would need to go and see. Like I'm not opposed to trying one, but obviously because it's a fried pickle, of course we tag Paul, and this will be like, yeah, for you, motherfucker.
Right, guys.
used to...
breaking news. Shh, for a second, just as I click this refresh button, $3,500 now hit, and Vice Baby in with another $90.
Wow!
Holy sweet Jesus, brother! That's
Sweet.
above and beyond. That is $290 from Connor today. Absolute fucking legend. Well done. 3,500, 35% of the way through. What a fucking result. Absolute scholar gen. And guys, ladies and gents, if you're in chat, if any of the wrenches can just spam Vice Baby's channel link in chat across all of the different sources, pop across, give him a follow, give him a subscribe, give him the old lick and like. That is fucking unreal. Anyway, sorry, Jag, I interrupted you.
I was good on this subject of pickles and loving dill pickles and that kind of stuff. I used to call my daughter my little pickle because she often used to get gripe. She used to often get gripe, and so we would give her a little bit of, Woodward's gripe water, and it has dill in it. And every time she burped in my face, that's all I could smell was dill.
Pickles.
And so I called her my little pickle.
Yeah. So cute. My heart. There was I used to visit my grandmother back when she was alive, and she would always take me to this one deli that had the most awesome pickles. And if you can get the right deli that sells the right type of dill pickle, you'll love them.
I actually like McDonald's burger pickles. They're quite nice.
Do you know what? I actually fancy ordering 5 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. 2 seconds. I'll order that.
Every day at 7 a.m. to get on to work instead of staying in bed, and I scream at the top of my lungs.
Wow, so relatable.
I had to share that because one, she's actually got quite an interesting voice. But as soon as she screamed, I was like, "Fuck!" That's how I felt Monday morning.
Yeah.
Now it's just waking up.
Me guys, or is TV going? Is it just me, guys, or is TV gone to shit? Turn it on, I'm like, oh, cool.
I'm trying to figure out which way you're fucking looking, mate.
New show, let's watch it. First episode was actually pretty good, got me into it. I'm like, hell yeah, let's watch this baby. Second episode, gay shit. That one's done. Let's try another one. 5 minutes in, gay shit. Well, fuck it, let's try watching a movie. Oh, cool, it's called Death and Destruction to the World. No way there'll be gay shit in this. What do you know? More gay shit. Ooh, you're a homophobe. No, I just don't want to see gay shit in every single fucking thing. That don't make me a homophobe. That makes me a normal motherfucking person. You know, maybe I'm just a weird one because I don't want to see gay shit all the fucking time. This show, gay shit. That show, gay shit. This movie, really good, then some gay shit. We'll just watch it, it's only a couple minutes. That's not the fucking point. It ruins the whole fucking movie. I'm tired. Another show's ruined, and this is pretty freaking gay.
Fucking legend.
Disney.
Fucking...
That's Disney right there.
Yep. I can see what's coming here. Holy shit. Wait for the show to be taken off the air.
Yep. You guessed it earlier, Tombi.
C'est Minecraft qu'il voulait. C'est Minecraft. Il m'a dit Minecraft. Mais non, papa, c'est Minecraft.
Minecraft. He's like, where the fuck did you find this?
I got it out of your papa's bedroom. Yeah, we've all fucking been there for this one.
That's legit.
All been there for this one.
The most relatable meme of the day.
Yeah.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound.
This one isn't AI, by the way.
Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.
Fuck's sake. Oh, it's so retarded, it's great. Gary
This is
Oldman.
great. I love this.
We've run over.
I don't
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I do. I'm going to bail.
Go to bed. Go to bed, Greg. Where you
Good
going to
night.
be?
Love you,
Yes.
Greg.
I'm going to
Love
be
you,
here
Greg.
next week.
Roger,
And that's
Roger.
it.
All right, cool.
Get yourself off to bed,
See
mate.
you later. Bye.
See you later, Greg.
Night, Greg.
Hi,
Night.
I'm Gary Oldman, actor. Some of you may know me from such films as Dracula, Air Force One, and Kung Fu Panda 2. Just as a professional basketball player, spends hours on the court, mastering every aspect of his game. I, Gary Oldman, studied acting for many years to perfect my craft. And just as I, Gary Oldman, actor, would never try and join an NBA team just because I'm famous, I, Gary Oldman, would very much appreciate it if professional basketball players would stay the out of movies! I told you could act! The director on your Powerade commercial! You're not actors! Some of you can't even speak English! You suck! Damn it! You suck!
Yes.
You see how I did that?
Yes.
He was great in Dracula. I loved him in that.
Yanni,
shit.
you got any opinions about that?
Oh, shit.
Red Rag Bull.
When I was growing up in 1997, this dress became iconic. It said everything. It said girl power. It said spice up your life. It was Britpop. It was Great Britain. It made Britain proud, bizarrely enough. And to this day, it's one of the most iconic dresses in pop history. But fast forward to 2025. This poor 12-year-old girl was put in isolation at her school on Culture Day because she wore this dress. And apparently it's offensive. Seriously, it was good enough for Jerry Halliwell in 1997, but now, come 2025, when everyone's offended by everything, especially if you're British, in a British school, wearing a British flag, oh God, no. She needs to be put in isolation, because how racist can you be? It makes me wonder what all the other kids were dressed up on Culture Day in a British school. Now the headmistress, master, whatever, have apologised, but it's too little, too late.
Yeah, wankers.
Yeah. And I believe it was in Australia, wasn't it? Like, she's
What?
British. It was my understanding is that it was actually in Australia. And in Australia, in a school, they're like, celebrate your culture, celebrate your origins, where you come from, your roots.
British.
It was Heritage Day. And so she's like, well, okay, my family comes from Britain. I'll wear the Britain flag. And they're like, nope, to the gulags.
It should have been like, you do realise the British flag is still on ours, right?
You dumb fucking schmuck.
Ridiculous.
When I was growing up in 19...
Yeah. This one's a little bit conspiracy theory-y.
Let's
go.
What are you thinking about?
So during the Las Vegas shooting, Stephen Paddock supposedly expended over 3,000 rounds of ammunition over the course of 10 minutes from 27 AR-15s, each equipped with bump stocks. But that would have required him to drop a gun for another after each 30-round mag was empty and then reload each of the 27 ARs at least 4 times over. That's even despite the fact videos from survivors show a non-stop stream of bullets at a fire rate much higher than that of a bump stock AR-15 and resembling more of a fire rate similar to that of an M240 light machine gun. And investigative photos of Paddock's hotel room where he shot from only show 50 spent shells. And what about once when the FBI took over the investigation, Paddock's house somehow burnt down and destroyed all the evidence, and years later America's mass shooting is still ruled to have no motive. And even after Paddock's brother went on air claiming nothing made sense, the following day he was arrested for possessing several hundred terabytes of child porn on a 20-year-old computer running on Windows 95. It all doesn't make any sense. And this is according to the FBI?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
So much on the mind.
Yeah, nothing on the
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep. No, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Oh, yes!
That's right, folks. I like to give you whiplash with these memes.
Do you know what's actually funny is that both Poppy and Rosie do watch the TV.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my heart.
Yeah, both of them do.
This is a dog's first encounter with Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. Bless him.
Yeah.
That dog was like, nope.
Don't think they're a fan.
That dog
Smart
had the right
puppy.
idea.
Very smart puppy.
that nose was like.
Okay, yeah. This one is
My
going to come
dog
with
was my dog was trained to be distrustful of black people as well.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Jack.
100%.
We're having a
Be
good
black.
moment.
But accepting of black lesbians.
Come see what Elmo did.
What have you done, Elmo?
Well, Elmo wrote his own song. Do Snuffy and Big Bird want to hear it?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay, now stop.
Immediately like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that one had a music warning on it for a reason.
Fuck it.
Thank you.
I'll fucking finish it then.
Look at this.
There we go.
We're gonna go on to
AI.
this one, and then we're gonna do the outros. Last one, and then we're on outros. Right.
On a mossy log, Christmas came early. Oh, shit, it's a trap. Oh, fuck. It's the feds.
Guys, we gotta pull over. Seriously, that taco you ass clowns used as bait must have been seasoned rat meat, because my ass is about to explode back here. If I blow ass back here, you two are gonna end up in a coma. I tried to fucking tell you, cucktards. My colon literally prolapsed. I told you all I was built different.
Today I will be trying some tequila. Not
Nice.
trying to get too messed up. I have a date tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
You give me shade and oxygen. I don't deserve you. Shh, I'm having a moment with Linda.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. I just seen them take my cousin Jose. I thought this was a parade for ice cream. The ops up here too, we might have to get the switch. Yo, chat, look at this.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, fucking, I love the Yeti fucking AI. Yeti and fucking Sasquatch, fucking amazing. Right.
Yep.
Ladies, gents, we're at that time of the show where we're going to start wrapping things up. We're going to go round the panel, see where everyone's going to be and what everyone's going to be up to. Links, obviously, clearly in the description. But, Yanni, what you got? What you doing? Where are we going to be?
Hello. You can find me over at Yarnwitch Live. Let's see here tomorrow. Oh, on both YouTube and Rumble. You can find me at Yarnwitch Live. And then tomorrow I'm going to be playing Spice Marine 2. And,
Spice Marines!
Yeah! I'm so used to having the husband around, and then he does the whole Spice Marines thing, and it's really cool, but he's not here, and it makes me sad. Let's see here. I'm taking Friday off, and
Because he's with me.
I will fight you, bitch. I will fight you. So let's see here. Spice Marine tomorrow, taking Friday off, and Don't Starve on Saturday, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Sounds amazing. Yanni, as always, thank you very much indeed, sis, for jumping on. IcklePickle, a.k.a. Destiny's Bears, she who must be obeyed, the wife.
So Tito's?
Tito's?
Two teas. Yeah, done. Yeah, I'm tired. I need to put my teeth back in. So 2 teas Thursday and Saturday. Maybe gaming Friday. Depends on whether Tombi's moving.
Yep, we're gonna be fucking gaming, and I'm gonna be in the new fucking studio. So fuck you.
Oh, okay. So we are gaming Friday night. Yeah.
100%.
And that's about it until next Wednesday.
Happy days, happy days. Well, Tam, as always, thank you for turning up, though you didn't really have a choice, because I told you to get online, and I set up your PC, and I even started your Rumble. But seeing as you're free and clear now, I'm so dry.
He's such a bugger, aren't he? There we go, up the stairs.
Hanayama, what are you doing? Where are you going to be? What are you going to be up to?
And what I'm going to be up to, the usual business, meaning hating people on Twitter, because why not? Saturday, obviously, back here again, Anime After Dark, with the start of the second half of Sakamoto Days. And we got 2 new shows because Tombi couldn't decide on which one. So we're watching both Gachiakuta episode 1 and Togen Anki episode 1. And then obviously next week back here.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hanayama, as always, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Abe, where are you not going to be?
Yeah, that's always a tricky one. I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on Sergeant Giratina's in about 2 hours' time. We're going to be discussing Power Rangers. Then exactly, yeah. Then I'm going to be on Grant Gregory's and the Full Aussie Podcasts Stargate stream again. We were going to do it today, but we moved it till to tomorrow. Then on Friday, I'll be on Rockefeller Plazas. Then for me, it would be the usual 27 to 30 hours straight streaming of Samuel the Infamous, Beelzebub, Anime After Dark, Samuel's again. Yeah, so I'll be around.
Sounds good to me, brother.
Daily, get your internet husband to go take a nap.
Daily, just kidnap him and sit on him until he's asleep.
Yes.
I wish he would.
Sit on his face. Anyway, Abe, thank you very much indeed. We'll do Scooby after Jack. Jack, where you going to be, brother?
Hello, I am Jack Tarlad. You can catch me on all my socials at Jack Tarlad. We've been doing some, nightly streaming so far. It's been going pretty well. Nearly at 100% complete on GTA Vice City. Going to be changing that up in the next week or so. Mondays is my Need for Speed stream. That's not going to be around for very long because we're nearly done with that game as well. And tomorrow at 10 o'clock British Standard Time, 4 o'clock Central Time, we have Magitech Mags, who is going to be serving as our guest adventurer on Read and Roll, so please don't miss that tomorrow night. But other than that, it'll be back here next Wednesday to Chinwagistan.
Chinwagistan. Oh,
And I promise not to loosen Manwich up too much for you, Yarnwich.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, Jack, thank you very much indeed, brother. And, of course, our special guest, Scooby. What you got coming up? Where you going to be? And how can we find you?
So, tomorrow, I will be on Stark of Iron's show. He is doing a bit of a fundraiser for me, so I will be there on his show for the entirety, or at least try to be if I don't fall asleep, because recently I've been having troubles, staying awake and such. So I will be on his show tomorrow. And Saturday, I will have Scoobypup's podcast, 5 p.m. Eastern. My special guests will be Suns and Shadows and Dash Attack.
Nice.
And we will be covering movies and movies. You can find me on Twitter, Kick, Rumble, YouTube, and also my co-host for the show will be Stark of Iron, my producer. And the weekend after that, I will start posting some links for eBay and the podcast for next week. The guest will be Osaka-chan Doll.
Yep.
And she has made a special request for one of Tony's VTube characters to come on. So we'll have one of his VTube characters come on. I'll be on one of mine, but this Saturday it's going to be Suns and Shadows with Dash Attack.
Sounds amazing. Well, Scooby, thank you very much indeed for obviously giving you a time tonight. And yes, guys, also remember, links in the chat. Scooby's links will be there. Keep on pushing, guys, as much as you can do. Prayers and shares and small donations over to Scooby's Give and Go. It's been an absolutely phenomenal night. And for those that have donated this evening, hats off to you all. Much appreciated.
Yes.
What am I going to be doing? Thursday, obviously, 2 T's with both myself and Tam, Thursday and Saturday. I'm going to be doing some gaming tomorrow. Going to be doing some exclusive Rumble stuff on Friday. Just remember, I will post it on Twitter. I will post it on YouTube. But there is only streams over on Rumble on Friday. So we've got Tombi's 2 Penny Thoughts, which is 30 minutes of just me talking in an exclusive for an hour and a half, followed by gaming for the rest of the evening. It will be in a new studio, so come and support me for that. Over the weekend, going to be doing some anime stuff with Hairy Enema after the 2 T's and the usual suspects. So Hanayama, myself, Abe, Clifton, if he's up to it. Going to watch some anime. Come and join us for that. Sunday, you'll probably see me playing some games. No Sunday Spotlight this week. I am going to be moving Sunday Spotlight to a more 4-weekly rotation, only because it's just taken up too much time to do some of these things. So until next time, guys, make sure you pop into the description, give everybody likes, shares, follows, and all that good stuff. And we will see you on the show next week. Thank you very much indeed. It's been an absolute pleasure. The gifted memberships, the donations, the membership tats across the board. Thank you. Until next time, look after yourselves. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye. Bye.